got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers. Gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Oh, tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god. 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 I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny. Call me a god. Call me a god. Call me a god. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable mid-generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300
Let's go.
times faster than Ethereum.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting. And I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Paraw DAO Call of Duty Mobile Tournament powered by Everplay. I am Colix, and down here with me with the one and only Wonder Boy from the Philippines, and we are gonna be your casters, bringing you all of the action, all of the Everplay action from the semi-finals up to the grand finals. Wonder Boy, before we jump into the game, kamusta ka naman?
Well, I'm okay. Medyo wala ko ano eh. Na-stress na talaga ako kanina, guys, kasi I'm working on my mic. Pero yeah, I'm fine. I'm clearly fine. And then medyo hindi ko alam, di ako masyado nakatulog na maigi kasi sobrang init. Hindi ko alam kagabi. Sobrang init kagabi. As in, sobrang, hindi ko alam kung ba't sobrang init. Hindi ako makatulog na maigi, paidlip-idlip lang. Pero, you know, still, we are here to bring you some hot actions, di ba? And today would be the semifinals and grand finals for this week number 2.
Yes, definitely. And we are really excited. So sobrang excited ko, Wonderboy. 5 a.m. ako nagising to prepare for this event, and definitely very mind-blowing kasi may mga teams pa tayo, Wonderboy, na hindi pa natin nakikita yung galawan nila. But then, they are now on to this level. Nasa semifinals na din sila. And we might see them into the grand finals. But before that, to all of our viewers, don't forget to like and share the stream because definitely magiging mainit na naman ang final week natin. This is again week number 2, and let's see who will be taking home the 100 USD for our grand finalist later on. Pero Wonderboy, ano yun? Parang meron tayo i-flex bago tayo mag-start.
Yes, of course. Siyempre, gusto ko i-flex ng shirt natin ngayon. Grabe tingnan naman, guys.
Teka. ParawDao,
Wala
powered by
ganyan.
Everscale. You know.
Di ba? Hindi naka-iba lang yung sa akin. Pero, guys, see? May paganito pa tayo. Pero anyway, guys, just order. But anyway, before anything else, colleagues, let me remind you that Everscale is the fastest and most scalable blockchain in the world, which handles high-load projects such as GameFi, NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high speed at extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security.
And more 64,000 transaction per second, which is faster than Solana, Ethereum, and the Bitcoin. Everscale is a secure chip and extremely fast. Under Everscale is Everplay, an end-to-end decentralized ecosystem for all game fans.
Of course, an ecosystem to unite all gaming market participants. Of course, gaya nga ng sabi natin, this Call of Duty tournament is just the beginning, di ba? Mini tournament lang siya actually. So, madami pa talagang i-offer si Everplay sa atin, and there could be a lot more games na pwedeng i-offer. And of course, hindi lang games, of course, for also tournaments. Kaya, what are you waiting for, guys? Please register to our weekly tournaments at app.everplay.gg/tournaments.
Yan. And to all of our viewers and sa mga naghahanap din ng details, you could also jump into our Discord server, which is nandyan sa ating description on Facebook and YouTube. Yan sa mga viewers natin on YouTube. Big shout out to all of you. And ayan, sa mga viewers natin who would like to jump in sa mga events, mini man yan or major. I mean, I'm quite surprised, Wonderboy, no? Mini tournament pa lang yung CODM natin, pero I feel like it's a major event, di ba?
Yeah, actually, di ba, iba yung galawan nila dito, iba talagang pinapakita nila dito. So, talagang feeling ko, since mini tournament, what if pa kaya kung what else could they give or show kung major tournaments na to, di ba? But anyway, just join our Discord server at discord.gg/JRUBSYJHU. Check nyo na lang sa caption link. And of course, Everplay is a Web3 platform where gamers can play their favorite games and compete with other gamers in many possible ways to earn money.
Yes, and only the most popular mobile and PC games ang i-stream natin dito, and daily, weekly tournaments and definitely missions and challenges. We also have a risky double or nothing gambling competition and many more other activities that players can choose from. Everplay is a play and earn in your own way.
Grabe naman yun, maglalaro lang kikita ka pa, diba? But anyway, of course, we also have the ParawDao. It is a gateway to Web3 and of course the world of crypto and NFTs.
Yes, definitely. And ParawDao is building an ever-expanding social media footprint to communicate with members and promote events, sponsorships, and brands where community members can join tournaments and win prizes, receive NFT giveaways, and future airdrops of ParawDao tokens.
And of course, Paraw community is for gamers, content creators, Web 3.0 enthusiasts, education, and soon for NFTs and sports. So what are you waiting for, guys? Visit ParawDao's website at www.paraw.xyz.
Yan, definitely. And yan sa mga viewers natin, don't forget then to follow our socials. We have for Facebook, www.facebook.com/ParawDao. For Instagram, we have instagram.com/ParawDao. For Twitter, we have twitter.com/ParawDao. And for TikTok is tiktok.com/@ParawDao.
Yes, that is right. So, alam mo yun, talagang madami pa silang i-offer sa atin. But of course, for this day, for this very moment, sino-sino ba yung mga maglalaban ngayon, Colts?
All right, I am very much excited, Wonderboy, to witness the greatness of the teams who will be playing for this very event, which is for our first match of semifinals is LPE Corsair against the legendary C8 Esports. And for the second match of the semifinals, we will be having PV Naimosity against Vendi Adonis. And yun nga, sabi ko nga kanina, Wonderboy, may mga matches tayo na hindi natin nakita from yesterday na nandito sa semifinals.
Yes, that is right. And especially C8 Esports, we haven't seen them play kahapon, but Vendi Adonis, kahit hindi natin sila nakita, we still saw them onto the week number 1. And we know that they're pretty tough then. Yan, wait lang. Kaya, they're pretty tough then, di ba? At least, talagang feeling ko pinaghandaan nila tong week number 2. As, I think, na-eliminate sila ng sister team nila, which is from Vendi din, which is Vendi Fujin. And ngayon, di ba, sila na yung umangat or sila na yung nag-advance for the semi. So let's see if what they can offer, especially of course here on semifinals match number 1. I think that it could be a fire since of course we have C8 Esports here.
Yeah, definitely. C8 Esports, one of the qualified teams from the Garena Masters 3, and we have seen the dominance coming from that team. And now here at the Everplay, here at the ParawDao, we are gonna be witnessing how the pro players move into the game, no? So pressure is on for the side of LPE Corsair. Pero Wonderboy, kanina while scrolling on Facebook, nakita ko si VV. LPE VV, naka-stream siya. Siya pala si VV Gaming. Shout out to VV Gaming and shout out to all of our LGBTQA community. Ayan, Bex pala si VV, mama. Ayan, shout out kay VV. Nakita ko siya maglaro, napakagaling niya mag hard point kanina. Medyo gigil na gigil, tsaka ano pa yan, medyo natitilt siya kanina sa mga nag-momolotov.
Kasi Molotov is, di ba, hindi nga pwede gamitin. But of course, siyempre RG naman yun kaya okay lang. But of course, I think LPE Corsair will literally give us, a close fight against C8. Hindi pa pa nakita naman natin yung laro nila last time. But what I've noticed for this team, especially yung mga napanood natin no last time, is medyo hirap sila for S&D. Nananalo sila for first spawns, especially for hardpoint and control. So, let's see if medyo na-apply na nila yung mga natutunan nila on natutunan nila nung natalo sila sa Search and Destroy, and maybe it could be their redemption na kaya din natin tong Search and Destroy, and hindi lang tayo pang spawns, parang gano'n.
Yeah, definitely. Kasi C8 Esports, medyo mahirap yan kalabanin in terms of all aspects, all modes natin, because C8 Esports is a well-experienced team in the professional scene natin here at Call of Duty Mobile. But then again, for LPE, I am still hoping to see more level up gameplays coming from your teams. Again, to all of our viewers, for our match number 1, we will be seeing C8 Esports against LPE. So don't forget to support your teams into the comment section. Babantayan namin yung comment section, sino yung sinusupport nyo, because right now we have supporters, viewers coming from C8 Esports. Big shout out to Sherry Dia Ramos. Hopefully I got your name right. We also have Say Cervantes and Yami Cervantes. Thank you very much for supporting C8 Esports.
Magkapatid ba kayo? Magkapatid ba? Isang tao lang kayo. Baka isang tao na nagpalit lang pala ng account, di ba? But anyway, yan. Sana makakita din tayo ng supporters from LPE Corsair, di ba? It really matters to them. Kahit hindi nila nakikita siguro yan, they really feel na may magsusupport sa kanila. But just comment down below para naman at least to show support to your clan.
Yeah, definitely. And if you are also supporting for the casters right now, put down into comment down below hashtag Colex and hashtag Wonderboy. Malay nyo, manalo kayo ng 100 Gcash sponsored by Wonderboy.
Well, hindi nga verified yung Gcash ko tapos sponsored pa. Sponsored pa sa ang galing. But malay nyo manalo kayo, di ba? Okay lang naman yun, di ba?
Siyempre,
Basta,
oo. Wonderboy, di ba? Siyempre, from the past week, from the past days, meron tayong pa-games for the viewers. And abangan nyo later on, malalaman natin. Not quite sure. We will be confirming that one to our admin. Pero I think we will be announcing the winners from yesterday, Wonderboy. And sa question natin mamaya, malalaman natin kung ano yung bago nating question na I am very excited to answer.
Yeah, ako din gusto kong mag-answer kasi sayang naman yung mapapanalunan, di ba? Kasi kailangan ko po talaga ng cash. Malaki po pa talaga pakakailangan. Kaya parang daw panalunin nyo naman ako.
Yeah. Yan. Anyways, ayan. Magkapatid po sila. Oh, hello.
Say Yummy, okay.
Yan.
Uy, Ate Luca.
Yan, si Luca, Fiona G in the house. One of our sige, kaya mo yan, Wonderboy.
Ako to, si Wonderboy.
Yan, isa sa mga kasama natin sa Ardent of Tier 1. Thank you very much, Fiona G. That is Luca. Luca Love in the house. Thank you very much.
Yes, okay. So, we are just waiting, di ba? Ano yun? Ano yun?
Wala. We are just waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Wait lang, pero bago natin, nalilito tuloy ako sa sinasabi ko si Wonderboy kasi habang inaantay natin, Wonderboy, yung ating first match, we are gonna be jumping into standoff on Hardpoint. What do you think that will be happening for this match?
Well, of course, it depends talaga eh. Kung sino yung unang makakuha ng hardpoint and who will be able to get a solid lockdown. Kasi feeling ko, on standoff, super determining ng first hardpoint. Since 4 entry points lang naman siya, hindi siya ganun ka-open, but at least 4 entry points. Medyo madali siyang i-maintain, but still, yung mga, yung mga corners na pwede mong pantayan, yung mga corners na pwede mong pag-positionan, yung mga super essential factors na kailangan mong kunin whenever you are playing hardpoint in standoff.
Yep, definitely. And for me, jumping into standoff hardpoint, every hill is very important. Kung ang hirap bitawan, first point pa lang mahirap ng bitawan. And definitely, second point natin or second hill, napaka-importante because it's very hard to break the hill in terms of point number 2 and point number 3 and so on. Kasi lalo na on standoff, ang pinag-aawayan natin dito is ang pinaglalabanan natin dito rather is yung spawns natin.
Yes, and yun yung sabi natin kanina, huwag masyadong bibitaw agad. Especially if you still have plenty of time, you could, make use of the time to at least gather some points before rotating. Or kahit siguro mag-iwan na kayo ng dalawa or isa before may mga nagro-rotate na. But still, pag bumitaw kayo agad, it won't give you any good. Kasi, minsan we need to settle for less. Kasi, scrap time is so essential as well. Yun. Dito lang tayo magsisettle for less, guys. Dito lang sa hardpoint. Legit, sa hardpoint lang talaga tayo papasabi na okay lang mag-settle for less.
Yeah, definitely. And ayan, I am very much excited since makikita ko na naman yung mga bata natin coming from C8 Esports, which is nakita ko na nga yun nga, sabi ko nga kanina, nakita ko na yung mga galawan nila from the Garena Masters 3. And sabi niya sa comment section, coming from Sherry D. Ramos, Kuya Colix, miss ka na daw ni C8 Mark Garena Masters. Ayan, yung mga tropa natin from Garena Masters, thank you very much, naalala pa nila ako. And also big shout out to Nella Rosa, that is Nella Esports. Hello, welcome to the stream. Ayan, nandito yung mga bata niya itong mga LPE natin.
Yes, that is right. Grabe naman yun. Ang dami nating dito, ang dami nating supporters na nagko-comment na dito. Meron tayong Hi Boss Colleagues, yan. Andito pa rin si Ate Luca. And of course, sabi ni Yami Cervantes, Kuya, pa shout out sa'yo. Sana kumain ka na.
Ayan, sana
Yun.
kumain ka na. Also, big shoutout to Kenneth Esteban. Wash out sa'yo. Wash out sa'yo. Alright, Ed Mark Beramio. Also, big shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. Again, to all of our viewers, please don't forget to like and to share the stream. In a moment, malapit na nating makita how will be the game played by our pro players and underdogs for this match. And hopefully, for me, gusto ko makakita ng roller coaster gameplay dito since you are up to a professional team na matagal na magkakasama and definitely lumalaban sa different teams na professional din, which is sa LPE medyo mahihirapan sila dito. Pero sa tingin mo ba yung performance nila kahapon, Wonderboy, is enough para matalo ang CAT Sports?
Well, I think since feeling ko sobrang haba ng pinagdaanan nila kahapon, I think medyo ready naman na sila eh. And I could definitely say na since sila yung underdog, pwede silang bumawi kasi remember last time we literally said na makagkaka 3-0 sa Low Kings versus the LF Org, but unfortunately yun, ang galing lang ng LF Org, they executed well 3-2 and they literally win that grand final. So I would say na kayang-kaya pa din na matrapas natin from LPE na mag-advance sa grand finals, but of course let's see if they can overpower our team CAT Sports.
Yan, and definitely sobrang excited talaga kami. Same with the viewers. I can feel the love. Thank you very much guys for being here, supporting the team, supporting your players, supporting your bebes, your friends, your relatives, and syempre supporting ParawDao and Everscale on their mission to give us all action from these events. And again, this CODM tournament, the Call of Duty Mobile tournament is just the beginning. Ayan, sa mga viewers natin, alam ko hindi lang CODM nilalaro nitong mga to, pwedeng naglalaro din sila ng Wild Rift. So we might see a Wild Rift tournament din sa ParawDao.
Yes, and yun yung gusto kong makita, yung mga MOBA. But meron na nakita dito sa comment section. Sabi ni Ate Luca, shoutout po kay Fatima nanonood right now. Hello, shoutout sa'yo Fatima. But of course, I really want to shout out then Abe Yu, that's Tiger Abe yun. My fellow Amplify talent. Hello. Thank you for dropping by the stream. What's up, boss?
Yeah, shout out. Ayan, we have ABU in the house. Lance Bautista, thank you very much for the hashtag PUP for Paraw DAO. Let's go. Fatima Cielo Gallo, hopefully I got your name right. Shout out sa pinaka-generous Luca Love. Let's go. Big shout out also to Vanny Santos. Go VV Perilio. That is the VV Gaming. Let's go.
Yes, and we are just waiting for the perfect time. And
perfect time.
Yeah, perfect time. Hindi naman lagi yun natin eh. So, yan, just relax. Kung hindi pa kayo kumakain, guys, kumain na kayo. Yan, wag kayong lipas ng gutom. Wag niyo akong gagayahin ha. Yan, kumain na kayo, guys. Basta just
kung wala pa nagsasabi sa yung kumain ka na, kami na magsasabing kumain ka na.
Hindi, sinasabihan ko naman yung sarili ko. Kain ka na.
Kain ka na, huwag mong papagbayaan yung sarili mo.
Diba? Ganun dapat.
Ganun dapat.
Kailangan self-support tayo dito. Para at least kahit paano.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Meron pa tayo dito hoping for MLBB tournaments. Oy! Yes. We are hearing you. That was from Lance Bautista, hoping for MLBB tournaments and hoping makapasok as MLBB caster for Paraw DAO. Uy, let's go! And tingnan natin. Also, big shout out to you, Daniel Comandante. Hopefully, I got your name right. Medyo mahirap sabihin yung pangalan mo, but ang ganda ng pangalan mo, bro.
Yes, grabe naman yun. Pero, yun ang tawag dito, feeling ko, hindi pala feeling. Totoo na magkakaroon nga. But, yung pinaka-excited din ako yung maliban sa mga FPS game. I really want to see those MOBA games. So, just watch out. So, just follow the socials of ParawDao. At least, to be updated for the next events.
Yes, definitely. And speaking of next event, we are gonna be jumping on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for our match number 1 standoff. For our map, we have LPE Crosshair on to the blue team side against C8 Esports on to the right side. Now, with the push coming in from Justin, opening up the game.
There we have it. It's a fresh start for C8. Gaining some points, taking down those enemies. And we can see here, Justin doing a great job as a Slayer. 3 kills already. Starting off this game, grabe naman. Kill feed is now painted in yellow. And they need to keep up, especially for our team LPE VV over there, popping off, but he will be taken down as well. But this is now a hard play for our team LPE. They are having a hard time on retaking this first hard point.
Hard time indeed. 30 seconds running time natin dito for the first point, and definitely C8 Esports putting up a show right now, defending all of the entry points from the first point. What we need to see right here for the side of LPE is to position themselves early on to P number 2, but kasi again, medyo mahirapan sila if hindi nila ma-contest yung P number 2 natin. It's very easy to get and very hard to contest. Now we have Chira Q going in for a kill right there, or Chirak. I mean, Shujin will be taken out. Here comes LPE with the double kill on their side. 16 on a 38, and now hardpoint number 2, hill number 2 opening up.
Yes, great anticipation coming from C8 Esports. They are just so good on anticipating it. And there we have it. We have Shirak over here popping off with that Krieg 6, but he will be taken down. Saddam taking him down with that CBR4 SMG. And still, they are having a huge lead with 57 to 16 is our score, and still being contested by LPE. And of course, let's see if they will be able to at least get this hard point, or maybe at least they will be just enjoying the remaining scrap time for later.
Yep, definitely. And feeling ko medyo nahihirapan yung LPE natin dito. As you can see on our minimap, hiwa-hiwalay sila ng spawns dito, which is definitely a disadvantage for them since hindi nila ma-defend or hindi sila makapasok on each and every entry points on a P number 2. But now that we are gonna be moving into P number 3, 6 seconds before we move on to our next point, LPE positioning themselves, getting those power positions and stepping onto P number 3. Let's see if they could push through a good defense against C8 Esports.
Yes, and now the third hard point is being anticipated already. We can see Justin taking down one L with that Annihilator, and we can see here our team LP is just doing a great job on locking it down, and maybe this could be a turning table for them. But let's see if they can maintain this one as they let Shirak inside this hard point, and they are now gaining some points. There we have it, Shirak retaking this one. This is a nice play for our team C8. Chirak just, so confident on retaking it, and still the kill feed is being painted by yellow.
Painted by yellow indeed. 110 on a 30 scores. Let's see kung nag-warm up pa lang ba ang LPE, because definitely this is not the right time for them to warm themselves up, kasi they are playing against professional team, professional players. Now, nakita natin from P number 3, they got the hill very early. Unfortunately, na-break agad to ng C8 Esports. Now, we are gonna be jumping into P number 4. If makuha to ng LPE, great advantage kasi medyo malayo yung spawn natin if hindi tayo yung nakakuha ng hardpoint. Now we have C8 on the move, zoning out P number 4, and definitely this could be a very big disadvantage for the side of LPE. Alam na ng mga tropa natin from C8 Esports kung saan mag-i-spawn ang mga tropa natin from LPE.
That is right. And of course, the next hard point is now still being occupied by our team C8. As we can see that Predator missile being used. Nice anticipation with that score streak. And Snurpy is trying to, guard this outside perimeter of that hard point. And it seems like our team LPE over here is doing not so good in terms of objective wise, but still tatalo sila sa gunfights, and ang ganda ng execution dito ng mga tropas natin from C8 Esports.
Yeah, the question is, will C8 Esports papaapakin pa ba nila ang LPE into 100 mark, or Pag-i-stay na lang ba nila yung scores ng LPE to a 30 scores? Let's see right now because VB on your screens going into the grannies right now will be trying to defend, will be trying to wipe out all of the players. Unfortunately, nag-iisa lang si VB dito and medyo nahihirapan ang LPE to push in and wipe out C8 Esports into the hill. Now, we are seeing Snurpy on your screens with the CBR4 with the contest and definitely gets a kill. L natin dito will be sleeping for a moment and sa Dame as well. Isa-isang pumapasok dito ang C8 Esports and mahihirapan ang LPE if ever isa-isa silang rumarampa dito.
Yes, that is right. Dapat pumapasok sila sa team and this is what is happening right now. Sobrang hindi sila nag-aantayan. They are just, pushing in one by one which is not giving them any good. We can see here Omo trying to contest this one but he will be able to take down 2 and still 220 to 30 is our score. This is a huge upper hand for our team LPE. They need to step their game up. They need to at least catch up to that huge disadvantage against our team C8 Esports.
Pero Wonderboy 224 against a 37 point. Hindi pa tapos ang laban but definitely we are clearly seeing a win for the side of C8 Esports. 26 points more for them to get round number 1 for this match number 1. Now, C8 Snurpy on your screens takes 2 in there. And now going in for a push for the P number 2. And I guess, Wonderboy, this could be our last point, last hill na makikita for this match.
Yes, with this 2 Annihilator guard, 3 Annihilator guarding this hard point, this could be devastating for them. Sure, Snurpy trying to take down 1 and there we have it. Konti na nga lang dito, meron pa tayong 3 Annihilator dito, taking down 2 for Snurpy. Chirac pala si Chirac, and there we have it. That is an easy win for our team C8 Esports. It seems like our team LPE, woke up on the wrong side of the bed kasi kailangan nilang step up, especially here on this next round.
Yeah, definitely. Pero Wonderboy, from the past week pa natin sinasabi, meron tayong mga teams na magagaling talaga sa hard point. Paulit-ulit nating sinasabi magagaling sa hard point or hindi magagaling sa hard point pero still proves their dominance into search and destroy. Now, let's see if LPE would be able to pop off on a search and destroy against our professional players from C8 Esports and definitely stretch our series to control map.
Yes, of course. Feeling ko naman dito sa search and destroy, which is sobrang iba to eh. And before anything else, tignan natin tong post-game scores. We can see Snurpy leading this his team with 3,500 points. Actually, 3,500 points naman kay Captain, but still, all of them is onto the 20 mark point. And we can see Omo with a 3-minute time on the objectives. And that is a huge objective commitment talaga eh. Ang galing ng commitment niya dito but still siguro ang galing lang din talaga mag-lockdown and ang galing lang siyang protektahan ng mga tropas niya dito against our team LPE.
Yeah, definitely. In terms of hard point, very important to have a good aim, syempre. In terms of gunfights, kitang-kita naman natin yung tutok ng C8 Esports and definitely that is what we need to watch out in terms of search and destroy kasi kung ang galing ng tutok mo in terms of hard point, nako, mukhang mas mahihirapan yung players natin from LPE kung matutukan sila in search and destroy. But then again, ladies and gentlemen, that is just match number 1. We are gonna be jumping into match number 2, search and destroy, and the map natin will be raid. Wonderboy, if you are one of the players in raid, papapiliin ka blue team side or red team or yellow, you will be the attacker. Sa tingin mo, saan mas maganda mag-push? Will it be A site or B site?
If ever na attacker, feeling ko mas okay na mag-site na mag-push sa B site since sa A site kasi meron yung mga corners, meron din yung what they call dito. Tapos basta may maliit na house doon. And then sobrang daming corners na kailangan mong i-clear off. Instead for B site, medyo mas konti lang, and yung pinaka-i-watch out mo na pinaka-key factor na position ng mga kalaban mo is of course the laundry, which is of course probably a sniper main.
Definitely. And ayun nga, syempre, from hardpoint to search and destroy, let's see kung paano magko-convert yung LPE into another level of gameplays against C8 Esports. Kasi again, this is a different level of skills na a different set of talents na yung nakakalaban nila, professional players. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are gonna be jumping into raid. Again, if papasok yung players into alpha, for me, mas prefer natin na sama-sama tayong lahat na pumapasok.
Talaga, actually, for ano kasi attacking, dapat mas maganda na sama-sama kayo. And especially, rush gameplay could really work all the time. Kasi, since ilan lang din naman yung nagbabantay per site. Let's see, 2 or 3 persons yung nagbabantay sa sites. And you could, manage to kill off 1 or 2. And that could be really interesting for your team. And as we can see, a lot of enemies here for C8 Esports is now pushing in. Dito yung sinasabi at aggression is the key for both teams.
Aggression is the key for these both teams. But now we are seeing those aggressions. C8 captain doing some great job with those scopes right there. And another one. What a gameplay on fire. Jay will be slipping for a moment. 1 versus 4 situation. LPE Dame. What can you do with a sniper on hand? Sees Justin in there. Eliminates Justin. And here's those footsteps from the back. Unfortunately, Snurpy takes him down. 1-0 for our first round of the game.
Ang ganda ng aggression na pinakita ng C8 Esports doon, especially onto the mid part. Ang ganda nung ginawa nilang yung aggression kahit na isa lang yung naka-sniper sa kanila and then 2 players is just using AR, and that could, really give them an advantage kanina. And Justin taking down Shujin with that frag grenade. And now it is now a huge upper hand for our team C8 Esports as they have the number advantage. And we can see Justin over here pushing in, trying to take down 1, but no good, missing a lot of shots. He will be taken down by L with that switchblade for V4 situation. And of course, they need to chill these things out, or maybe they could just play aggressively again.
Yep, definitely. Pero sa Dame natin dito with the DLQ on hand, will he be able to pick off 1? Unfortunately not, because Mark takes him out. Now, VV natin dito, isa-isa na naman sumusulpot ang LPE and will be taken out of this match. Here comes L against Mark. Unfortunately, will be loses against those right-take AMR on hand. Now, round number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dominance is being seen to the side of C8 Esports. But before we jump into round number 3, big shout out to Diana Lopez. Pa-shoutout po, John Lloyd Colico. Let's go.
Yes, ang ganda nung ginawa. Actually, LPE Corsair, muntik na sila manalo dun eh. Kaso yun lang, trade outs, and ang galing lang din ng tutok and aggression nung C8 natin dito. Let's see if they could, clutch this one, or maybe at least they could manage to have a close fight against C8. And as we can see, they are now having a slow phase of the game. We can see here another push. Shirak, oh my gosh, he's just so good on rushing things out. 4v5 situation still. Jay trying to at least rotate maybe, and L over here anticipating another one. Mark will be taken down. 3v4 situation, and L will be taken down. So this is now a 2v4 situation called
2v4 situation, and nakita naman natin sa mapa natin how aggressive C8 Esports kahit na sila yung defender. Now LPEJ as last player standing. Will you be able to clutch this one? Justin on front will have a double kill in there. Chirac will also be taken out. Here comes the third one. Pero nag-reload ang Jay natin. Here will he go. Unfortunately, the car explodes in there. That was a very close one for a clutch, and a very close 1 point for the side of LPE. Unfortunately, Wonderboy, natalo na naman sila dito for round number 3. Pero tignan natin ulit kung are we going to see the same aggression that we are seeing from C8 Esports, na defender sila pero parang sila yung attacker dito.
Yes, and nakita natin dito medyo nagpupush na rin mga tropas natin dito from LPE, but LPE has no good. L and VV will be taken down, and we can see they're just fighting again. 4v2 situation. Justin taking down Saddam, and we only have Jay, the only remaining player. Let's see what can he do. I think he will be he will be rushed out by his enemies, but unfortunately no. But still, they have the idea that the bomb is being dropped onto this pull side of the map. So let's see, Jay over here is now being anticipated by Snurpy, and there we have it. Moving, replenishing that that health, and there we have it. We can see right there. A lot of shots has been missed, but of course that prize fighter is still a key for our team C8. So this is now a 4-0 run. Let's see kung makabawi ba if ever kung mag-switch side tayo yun for our team.
4-0. Are we going to serve our first donut? Are we going to serve our first burger for this first ever match that we are having? Shira opening up the game with a CBR4, takes out L now. CODM on your screens will be badly damaged in there. Unfortunately, will not. Oh, I spoke too soon. CODM will be taken out in there now. 3v3 situation. Bomb will be planted. 40 seconds to play with.
3v3 situation. The pressure is on to our team C8 esports. They need to at least eliminate those enemies, remaining enemies, before defusing the bomb. And we can see over here Snurpy tried to take down one, but he will be taken down. 2v1 situation. VV is the only remaining player, but somebody is, oh my gosh, somebody is now defusing, and VV will be taken down. Excuse me. So this is now a 5-0 run. Let's see if makakakuha pa ng isang puntos dito mga tropas natin from LPE.
Ready ka na ba sa burger one?
Gusto ng bird.
Gusto ko din ng burger. Pero wag natin i-wish na magkaroon ng burger for this first match. LPE, let's see what can they do now. Jumping into round number 6 rather now. Takes out Justin, one of the key player for the side of C8 Esports, but we still have Captain and Mark with those snipers on hand now. Captain on your screens, waiting for the opportunity to push in. Now player number 3, player number 5 of C8 Esports will be taken out. Captain on your screen sees 2 and takes one with a trade. Pero L natin dito with the backup. Now 1v3 situation. Chirak natin goes in for a portion. Unfortunately will be taken out, and Wonderboy hindi tayo magkakaroon ng burger for this first ever match, but hotdog muna ang ulam natin.
Yeah, meron tayong hotdog for our team LPE Corsair. Let's see if this momentum, if nakuha na ba nila yung momentum nila on this win, on this very first win on this search and destroy round. Let's see, we can see they're just setting up those trophy system. We can see VV trying to pick off some enemies, but they are now having an aggression. C8 Esports is now aggressing onto the site A, and the bomb is being planted. We can see CODM over here trying to at least hard scope somebody, but no good. At least the bomb has been planted. They need to have the post-plant position. CODM will be taken down. Mark again with another sniper kill, but Shirak over there will be taken down. 2v4 situation. What can they do as a defender?
As a defender indeed, because VV will be taken out. LPEJ as the last player standing for the side of LPE. Now, this could be a hard time. One player from C8 goes in for a contest. Unfortunately, will be taken out. Snurpy will be slipping for a moment. Now, 2 players left for the side of C8 Esports. But then again, bomb will be detonate. No. Kasi 2 seconds na lang and na-snipe pa dito yung last player natin for the side of LPE. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, match point for the side of C8 Esports. If hindi makambak ng LPE to, Wonderboy, C8 Esports will be moving up to the grand finals.
Definitely. And as we can see here, C8 Mark is now trying to hardscope somebody, but we can see that frag grenade kill, and we can see again Shujin popping off with 2 kills. 2v4 situation. Justin taking down Shujin, and we can see over here L taking down as well. 1v3 situation, and we only have Captain, the only remaining player for Team C8 Esports. Let's see what can he do, as of course the bomb is being dropped onto the mid part of the map.
This is it. Pansit Kapitan. Let's see if you could clutch this one. I mean, I will not be surprised if Captain would be able to clutch this one. Pero now that LPE, mukhang hindi sila masyadong malapit sa bomba, Wonderboy. That will be a disadvantage! And just like that, akala ko si Captain yung nag-snipe. But then again, CODM with the kill in there, making it a 2-on-6. Mukhang lumalaban pa rin ang LPE on our second match of the game. Now, round number 9. Wonderboy, tignan natin if we could still see the light for the side of LPE.
Yes, they could still go to the light. As of course, we can see here Justin trying to guard down the one. VV trying to guard down this one as well. Shujin taking down one and dancing with Mark, but he will be taken down with that MW11 pistol. 4v4 situation. And still, they are not both teams is not showing aggression, but we can see here maybe a fight here onto the mid part, and we can see L missing that shot, but of course repositioning himself. This is a nice tactic for him as Snurpy is using shotgun.
Yeah, Snurpy. Oh, checks the corner, then takes L out of this match. Now 3v4 situation. And C8 Esports having an advantage on numbers, and definitely J natin dito will also be taken out. Now 2 players remaining from the side of LPE. Here comes Snurpy going in for a dance and taking out Damon there. Now VV, what can you do? But definitely a bomb will be planted. 30 seconds to play with. Unfortunately, will be taken out, and the win for the second match goes to C8 Esports. And grabe, sobrang ganda ng pinapakita dito ng C8 Esports. Gigil na gigil for this match, Wonderboy.
Yes, ang ganda nung ginawa dito ng mga tropas natin from C8. That is a dominating match for them. Kanina, natambakan nila yung LPE onto the hard point. And of course, we can see here, 7-2 din yung score natin. Talagang hindi na nila bibigyan ng chance yung mga tropas natin dito from LPE. So unfortunately, they will be eliminated onto this mini tournament week number 2. But still, congratulations for C8 for advancing for later grand finals, and congratulations as well for LPE. You did great. You guys are so amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Hindi pa ito yung last, or hindi pa, nalimutan ko na yung line ko doon. Pero for LPE, I guess this is an experience for you na to grind more, 'di ba? To at least maging inspiration yung C8 Esports on your team to move and grind more in this game. Now seeing the post-game breakdown, C8 captain with the 10 kills with a snipe. Gigil na gigil din ang Snurpy natin with the 11 kills, and definitely for the side of Corsair, VV with the 6 kills followed by LPEJ. I mean, everybody is working. Unfortunately, hindi pa nila makaya yung level na pinapakita dito ng C8 Esports.
At least they had their experience already. It is a, if you guys played with a pro player, sobrang laking opportunity na yun, at least to learn and of course to adapt on what they can do. But still, before anything else, may nakita ko dito sa comment section. We have the one and only Kali Gaming. Hello sa'yo, Kali. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Yeah, may sabi yan dito, napakamaldita ng repre. Sabi niya. Sino repre yan? Sabi niya.
And thank you very much, Kali Gaming. Legendary Kali Gaming from Garena. One of our Garena casters in the house. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Again, to all of our viewers, that is just our match number 1 for our semifinals. We will be seeing more action as we come back after a very, very short break.
We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even metaverse while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the gas. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain.
300 times faster than Ethereum and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale.
And we are back again, guys. This is, of course, the ParawDao Call of Duty tournament powered by Everplay, and we are here again to bring you some actions. I'm One, and of course, with me right now is the one and only Colix. Of course, this is now the match number 2 for the semifinals of week number 2.
Match number 2 indeed, but before we jump into match number 2, grabe yung nangyari no match number 1. Parang hindi man lang nila pinagbigyan yung LPE Corsair natin, Wonderboy. Gigil na gigil yung C8 Esports. And match number 2, if ever sinong team ang mananalo dito, will be against C8 Esports, Wonderboy. So if ever sila yung aakyat, kailangan natin makita yung the same level of confidence, the same level of skills and talents na nakita natin from C8 Esports kanina on match number 1. Going into match number 2. But then again, Wonderboy, sino ba yung teams natin for match number 2?
Yes, of course, for this match,
We are Everscale.
PV sa Naimosity. Oh my god. Naimosity. Yeah,
Yan.
Naimosity, and of course we have the Vendy Adonis. Yan, hello. Yung Vendy Adonis hindi natin nakita kahapon din, but of course we have seen them onto the week number 1, so I think we could, pick some bets as of the moment. So, but before anything else, guys, I think meron tayong Colix kailangang sabihin sa mga viewers.
Sabihin sa mga viewers. Ayan, sa mga viewers natin. But before we jump into that one, again, match number 2 will be PV Naimosity against Vendy Adonis. So, that will be a different set of teams na naman na makikita natin. Different set of performances na makikita natin later on. But then again, to all of our viewers, syempre, from week 1 and now we are jumping into week 2, meron tayong pa-games syempre for the viewers. This is all for you. Again, mga viewers natin, you will just be answering this question. Hinahanap ko lang yung question. Wait. Hinahanap ko lang yung question. Nawawala sa akin yung question. But then again, to all of our viewers, sasagutin nyo lang to into the comment section. what is your favorite CODM gun and why? Alright.
Yeah.
Yan yung question natin. What is your favorite Call of Duty Mobile gun and why? With the hashtag Wonderboy.
With the hashtag ParawDao X Everplay. Para at least make it valid.
Yan, di ba? Yan, ulitin natin. Again, to all of our viewers, comment down below your answers to the question, what is your favorite CODM gun and why? With the hashtag ParawDao X Everplay. Wonderboy, ikaw muna tatanungin ko, what is your favorite gun in CODM MP? MP, alam ko na yung sa BR eh.
MP.
MP.
Hindi, sige. MP is, of course, yung go-to natin is maybe the SMGs, which is kadalasan CBR or maybe MAC-10 or Switchblade as well. So, siguro dun sa tatlong yun. But yung lagi ko talagang ginagamit is MAC-10 and yun lang, yung mga late na ginagamit. How about you, colleagues? What is your favorite gun?
MP ba? MP or BR? Sige, MP kasi tinanong kitang MP. Alright, for MP, my go-to gun is KRM because ayan, sa mga viewers natin, hindi ako marunong mag-MP pero I love having 1v1s with KRM with shotgun, so definitely that is my love sa MP. But for BR, kung tatanungin niyo ako sa BR, syempre, it's AK-47. Hindi nalalaos yung AK-47 natin sa CODM.
Yes, actually, yun yung meta talaga eh. Diba? Along with, hindi ko alam, hindi na nawala sa meta kahit may ni-nerf, kahit ni-nerf na yung AK. Meta pa din yung AK. Diba? Ang galing lang. I mean, players are just so, are just so creative in terms of attachment. So, kaya nilang i-control yung kung may nerf man, kung nadagdagan ng recoil, kung nabawasan ng range, ganyan, diba? They really know how would they be able to mod, to alam mo yun, para timplahin yung mods nila and kasama na din yun yung mods, perks and yun. Anyway, but kasi ako sa BR talaga is Arctic since I am sniper main and yun lang naman kasi yung legendary ko. Bakit pa ako lalayo, di ba? Pero anyway, yun, Arctic talaga, Arctic lang naman yun.
Ako din, bakit AK-47 on BR? Kasi yun lang po yung mythic na meron ako. Yun lang po yung mga items na meron kaming skin. Yan, but nevertheless, this mini event is for the viewers, para sa inyo to guys. Pero may nakita ako, wala pa yung question, nag-comment na kagad, Kenneth yata pangalan si Drek.
Oo nga. Meron agad siyang sagot, wala pa na-flash na sa screen. But anyway, diba, you just comment down below guys, baka ikaw na yung mapalad na mananalo for today's weekly tournament.
And syempre sa mga viewers natin, hindi lang yan mini event. You will be earning rewards for that one, and that will be 200 Gcash. Ito na naman tayo, Wonderboy. Kahapon, yung 200 Gcash gagamitin natin pantuhog ng pan-date natin, pantusok-tusok. Ngayon, pag nanalo ka ng 200 Gcash ngayong araw, saan mo naman gagamitin yung 200 Gcash?
I think isa-save ko na lang muna since alam mo yun medyo pero feeling ko talaga pangkain pa din kasi yun talaga iniisip ko ngayon legit if ever naman nanalo ko ng 200 Gcash talagang pangkain, pang food panda. Pero kung may mabuting kalooban po na mag-send sa akin, PM nyo lang po, send ko address ko.
Pagkain, yep. And there you go. Checking on our comment section, we have here John Remo saying Vandal, hashtag ParawDao X Everplay. Excited na excited. Napaka-advanced ni John Remo. Vandal. Wala pa tayong Valorant pero meron na tayong Vandal sa comment section.
Diba? Tapos meron din tayo nakita dito NA45 and Echo siguro for MP kasi nga actually kahit naman sa BR cancer na tinatawag na din yung yung mga automatic or pati yung NA dati pero NA is sobrang na nerf na siya dati, wala na, hindi na siya talaga kaya kahit anong gawin nyo kasi sobrang tagal na ng firing basta yun.
Yep, definitely. For Echo, medyo medyo mahirap din siyang mahirap siyang labanan in terms of yung malapitan, nalimutan ko na naman English, ba't tayo nag-English?
Close
Yan, yung
range.
close fight, bakbakan natin. Pero, ayun, feeling ko, go to guns ng mga players natin for match number 2 will be KRM. Feeling ko makakita tayo ng mga KRM. Just what we have seen on match number 1. But then again, to all of our viewers, we are nearly jumping into match number 2 or first game. Oh, ito na yung sinasabi ko. Wonderboy, PV Naimosity or Vendi Adonis.
Yes, I think both teams is good, and maybe I could definitely go for PV Naimosity. They're so good. Ang ganda ng execution nila kahapon, but let's see if it could be overpowered by our team Vendi Adonis. And we can see here, fresh start already for our team PV Naimosity. They already gaining some points, but it is being contested by somebody from Vendi. So again, they need to step up. Actually, this is just the determining moment of this match.
Determining moment of this match, but we are just on the very first hill natin dito. But then again, Vendi mukhang nagpapakita na dito. Unfortunately, hindi pa rin nila ma-retake yung first point natin, but now still tries to break the hill. Now we have a CBR4 on your screens. Vendi runs on your screens right now, going in for a push. Nakikita natin, Wonderboy, that the kill feed is painted by yellow. Unfortunately, hindi nila ma-break yung hill. Now, getting a lot of kills into this mode is a very important thing. But then again, kung hindi ka aapak sa hill, hindi ka maka-earn ng points, and mahihirapan kang mag-comeback sa game.
Definitely. And the next hard point is now being anticipated by PV Naimosity. Seven's doing a great job locking it down, clearing this perimeter off, and as long with that, of course, teammates of him, talagang ang ganda nung lockdown nila dito. Kahit medyo nakapalibot kanina, matrapas natin from Vendi Adonis, they still managed to clear this perimeter. And we can see Faye. Ito na inaantay natin na KRM with a pop off, but he will be taken down by Alexa. So, still, it is being contested by Vendi Adonis, and they are now gaining some points. Let's see if this could be a lockdown for them.
Lockdown for them indeed, but then again, Vendi will be melted in there. Now 7 on your screens, waiting for the moment of engagement. Now Vendi tries to break the hill, takes one from the side of the blue team. And now PV natin dito on your screens. We have Damia on your screens. Seeing players, unfortunately, will be taken out right there by Vendi. Now 7 seconds on your screens. Mukhang PV pa rin ang nagdo-dominate. 68 on a 25 scores.
And we can see the next hard point into the granny house. They need to at least get it done for their team. We can see here a contestment here on to this third hard point. Ren's doing a great job as an objective, and of course clearing the perimeter off. 34 to 69 is our score. Half the score na yung score nila dito, so they need to keep this momentum up for their team. But we can see here Sampots trying to use this Annihilator, taking down 2, but there we have it, switching down those. Nag-switch na siya ng weapon doon, but unfortunately he will be taken down. So we can see here Damia taking down 1 with his Gravity Vortex gun. Triple kill. Nice popping off for him.
Nice popping off for him. Now continues to gain those money in that third hill. Now we have Faye on your screens with the Annihilator on hand. Tries to push in and eliminates players coming from Vendi. Sinasayawan dito. Where's those shots? And jump hit right there from Bluey. Now we have Alexa and the rest of the team tries to contest the P number 4 again. Kung sino makakuha nito, that will be their advantage on spawns. Again, spawns ang pinaglalabanan natin dito in terms of hardpoint on standoff. Now we have Faye goes in for a push. Unfortunately, will be taken out. Now Rans RG with the double kill in there. And the rest of the Vendi Adonis natin dito gumigiling in terms of their gunfights. Now 74 on an 86. Very close fight between these both teams.
We can see Annihilator being used by Zell, trying to pick off some enemies, and still the hard point is being occupied by their enemies, and we have the Gravity Vortex gun. This is a nice operator skill to at least lock down an entry point, which is of course tatlo lang naman yung entry point dito sa fourth hard point natin. We can see Alexa trying to pop off with a headshot, Annihilator kill as well, and still 77 to 100 is our score, and medyo lapit na lapit pa rin tayo dito with a 30-point gap.
30-point gap, and now we are having our reset on the hill. Now, Vendi going in first to the hill. Now, let's see kung paano ito i-break ng PV Nimosity natin. Now, we have PV going in for a push. Unfortunately, just taken one into the hill. Now, hill number 1 opening up, and the composure coming from PV. Nakikita na naman natin into the first hill. Now, let's see kung paano i-break ng Vendi kasi medyo nahihirapan talaga silang ikunin yung hard point natin sa first.
Okay, and there we have it. Faye. We have here taking down, maybe not taking down actually. Talaga nagko-contest ako siya dito pero no good. Still, the hard point is being occupied by our team, Vendi Adonis, and we can see Damien over here missing that back, enemy from the back. But we can see Alexa dropping off with a triple kill actually, and still, no one is stepping up, and 96 to 135, both teams is now onto the 100 mark point, so it is still a close fight. And we can see Faye popping off with the KRM, and now the next hard point will be anticipated by both teams, and we can see Alexa trying to deny that entry point of Faye.
Trying to deny, but now here comes Vendi. They have the upper hand in terms of P number 2. Kailangan lang nila i-defend yung 3 entry points, and definitely here comes the gravity vortex being popped off in there. Unfortunately, hindi na-maximize yung gravity vortex. Now we have Alexa. Oh, unfortunately, the killer drone will be pulled out in there, and Faye will be sleeping for a moment. Here comes Damia on your screens. Unfortunately, will be taken out as well. 7 natin dito will be popping off 3 kills into the hill, and just like that, 30 seconds to break the hill. And now PV and Nimosity still continues their reigning points. 163 on 109, but 20 seconds remaining now. Vendi Adonis bumabawi dito. 4 kills straight for the side of Vendi. Bluey natin dito with the Annihilator now. Tries to look for players on the P number 3. Now, let's see kung paano i-break ng Vendi ang P number 3, because again, medyo mahirap ang pag-defend dito. In terms, I mean, for the side of PV, but then again, for the side of Vendi, meron tayong isang player, that is Renz, who has the operator skills na pwede niyang gamitin to break the hill.
Definitely, and we can see Zell as well. We have that Annihilator. Renz will be taken down, and still, it's being contested by both teams, but Alexa clearing the perimeter off. They are now gaining some points, 40 more points before tying this game up. And we can see Damien trying to contest this one, but he will be taken down, and still, talagang bigayan lang sila ng points dito, and kailangan nilang umapak as a team. We can see here Mel trying to guard this one, but he will be traded out kasi dalawa yung naka-pick off sa kanya kanina.
Dalawa yung naka-pick off sa kanya kanina, but now Sampots on your screens defending the objective hill number 4, if I'm not mistaken. Pero let's see, kasi nakikita natin yung mga players natin from Vendi, nagpo-position na sila sa P number 4, and definitely gusto nilang makuha yung advantage of the spawns. Now, the kill feed painted by yellow. Medyo mahihirapan ang PV dito, and we might see a comeback gameplays for the side of Vendi Adonis.
And 3 seconds, the next harpoon will be activated. Faye trying to push down with that KRM, but Renz having a nice position, trying to cover himself with the staircase, and Faye taking him down, so it is now being occupied by both teams, but it is a nice retake as well by Vendi. And ang galing lang ng both teams dito. 200 mark point dito matropas natin from PV, and we have the Gravity Vortex gun trying to deny that entry point for our team. PV Nimosity. Faye trying to get onto this hill, but he will be taken down. Nice anticipation here by Zell, and this is now 166 to 200. They still need to catch up.
They still need to catch up, but now Vendi mukhang na-retake again ang P number 4, pero quite surprising. Very good execution ang pinapakita dito for the side of PV Nimosity, and definitely proving themselves into this match. Pero Vendi Adonis, they are also trying to level up their gameplays and catch up on our scores. Now 200 mark for the side of PV and Nimosity, and humahabol, very close fight for the side of Vendi Adonis. Now Damia natin dito with a double kill, now popping off or pulling off those gravity vortex, and putting those traps into these entry points. PV mukhang having those great defense on P number 1.
Yes, indeed. And they are now getting a lot of points. Let's see if they could, end this game. But it is being contested. Renz and Bluey doing a great job. Triple kill na nga dito si Bluey. But still, it is being contested by both teams. 198 to 219 is our score. Both teams is now onto the 200 mark point. Faye trying to take down one with that Annihilator. Trying to clear off this perimeter. And he is now missing a lot of shots. Missing those corners. But still, is being contested and being painted in yellow. And konti na nga lang dito para makahabol mga traps natin from Vendy Adonis.
Yeah, konti na lang, and definitely here comes the push coming from PV. We'll be trying to contest and deny those scores for the side of PV. Now 222 on a 213. Let's see if we might see a P number 3 later on, kasi feeling ko nagko-contestan lang dito ang Vendy and PV on P number 2. But let's see, because definitely 2 players from PV defending the point. Unfortunately, one is down, and here comes the full power coming from Vendy, and definitely gets the help.
Yes, grabe ang gandang laban natin dito. We have the Annihilator again for our team, Vendy Adonis, and still trying to contest this one. And we can see 7 will be taken down. Nice position for our team, Vendy, but still tingnan natin kung makahabol pa to. But both teams just, apak lang sila na apak at least to deny or to delay the points na makukuha ng both teams. And 7 is now being taken down, and we can see here another contestment as well. 10 points remaining for our team, PV Naimosity.
10 points remaining indeed, and let's see how Vendy would be able. Sasabihin ko sana, how would they be able to contest and break the hill in there, kasi in 2 points pwede pa nilang makambak yon, as they could stretch the game to P number 4 or P number 5, I forgot. But then again, still congratulations for PV. That will be a match point advantage for them moving up to the grand finals, and let's see kung babawi dito ang Adonis for round number 2, which is Search and Destroy.
And as we can see here on our post-game scores, we can see that Sampots leading his team with 47 kills and si Bluey naman with 45 kills. Both teams are just so good, but tingnan natin dito, 7 only having that 17 points compared to that naka 40, naka 30, naka 20 yung mga tropas natin from Vendy, but still they managed to win this out. In terms of objective wise, siguro nakalamang dito mga tropas natin from Sampos, pati din naman sa gunfights, but still siguro nagkulang lang or siguro na late lang mga tropas natin from Vendy Adonis to pop off onto this hardpoint round.
Yep, definitely. Not quite sure what happened there for the side of Vendy. I mean, I am rooting for their team nung nakikita kong every kills na nakikita natin sa kill feed was painted by yellow. Nakita natin sa post-game breakdown, Wonderboy, 2 players had their 45 kills, and definitely medyo nahirapan pa rin silang mag-clear out and take those money rooms sa ating standoff. But now, still jumping into round number 2, Search and Destroy, still everybody's ball game, and definitely nakita natin na parehong teams are deserving to jump on to the grand finals.
Indeed. And nakita natin yung mga nagli-lead kanina. We have, of course, Bluey and Sampots doing a great job as they lead their team. But let's see if kaya nilang gawin to here on Search and Destroy, which is a completely different mode, and it is a completely different strategy for this mode. So tignan natin if what they can do or what they will be able to offer us for this Search and Destroy round.
Search and Destroy indeed. We are gonna be jumping on to ano na yung map number 2 natin, Wonderboy. That could be Raid. Yan, we are gonna be jumping into Raid as well, kung ano yung nakita natin sa match 1 kanina, and hopefully we could see a dominance, kasi yung makakalaban nila for the grand finals, kung sino man dito sa PV Naimosity or Adonis, definitely the pressure is on to their names.
Since, of course, sobrang laking factor na kailangan nilang mag-pop off dito. Especially if kung sino man naman nanalo, if ever kung magiging 2-0 man to or magiging 2-1 to, let's see if they could, manage to win at least one match against our team C8 Esports. But still, hindi pa naman to tapos. So, madami pang pwede mangyari. Let's see if makakabawi dito matrapas natin from Venti Adonis, or it could be a donut for our team PV Naimosity.
Yep, definitely. Pero parang kailangan sa mga viewers natin, parang kailangan bigyan ni Wonderboy ng boost and confidence yung Adonis. Feeling ko guys, si Wonderboy guys, sa promise, magaling sumayaw to, parang Adonis, gumigiling to si Wonderboy. Sample naman dyan, Wonderboy. Nung giling.
Ayoko nga kasi, ayoko. Tama ka na, Colix, okay? Tama na to, Timo, nawala tuloy yung director natin. Nahiya na yung director natin.
Yung director natin.
Wag na nating ipilit to, Colix, sa masama yan, okay? Ay, wag na nga tayo manood dito. Kadiri si Juan, sabi nila.
May gumigiling na yun. Yeah, but anyways, ayun. So, match number 1, owns by PV. Now that we are gonna be jumping into match number 2, will it be PV again? PV Naimosity, mark that name. Kasi yan yung isa sa mga teams na kailangan natin i-look forward in terms of professionalism. Kasi I've seen so much potential coming from that team. Pero let's see kung magkakaroon ba tayo ng roller coaster gameplay again for the side of Adonis. Wonderboy, sa tingin mo, kaya pa ba ng Adonis natin?
Yes, if kung yung composure nila ng late games is ma-apply nila onto the early games or kasi siguro mid part of the game, they could literally win this one. Pero kanina super late na din talaga nag-pop off, so siguro, pero I really love their composure since sa last part na ng round, pero yun lang, so super late na dun. Pero still, I still believe that they could still extend this one onto the third match of the game, which is the control. And guys, we are now moving on to the Search and Destroy round. This is Raid, by the way. So again, this is PV Naimosity versus Venti Adonis. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Enjoy indeed. Parang si Kristen, Wonderboy. Kristen Oliveros, big shoutout to you, Madam Tenny. Tuwang-tuwa siya, Wonderboy, nung gumiling ka.
Ay,
nag-comment pa siya.
May
Nag-comment pa siya ng exclamation point kaldag. Parang para sa iyo yata yun.
Dapat pag tuwang-tuwa may kasamang food panda.
Food panda, but then again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for PV Naimosity, comment down below, support your teams. But then again, Venti Adonis natin dito, they need your support. Just comment down below who do you think will be getting the win for this match number 2, because here we go, round number 1. We are down to a 1v2 situation. Venti for the double kill. Reds natin dito with the SKS. Dominance is being seen on this match, but here we go. Sampots from PV. Let's see if he could be clutching this one, but definitely not 1-0. Venti Adonis, meron yatang buff yung pagsayaw ni Wonderboy ng giling-giling.
Yeah, feeling ko, uy, grabe ka rin sa. And actually, ito yung nakita natin nung last time. They are using this SKS over and over again, and ang ganda nung execution nila, and tinan mo, popping off with the 3 kills already on this first round. And it is a huge advantage for them. So let's see if they could use this momentum to at least win the remaining rounds to extend this one. And 5v5 situation pa rin, and the bomb is being aggressed here onto the A side. We can see Damia and Sompots pushing, taking down 3v5 situation, but we can see Bluey over there taking down Damia as well with the CBR4. We can see another SKS and DLQ sniper rifle kill. This is now a 2v2 situation. Sompots trying to take down one with a .50 GS, but no good. 1v2 situation. What can Faye do?
What can Faye do? Definitely nothing, because Renz is just dominant with the SKS. We haven't seen this gun into the play Everplay. Again, sa mga viewers natin, we have a giveaway. What is your favorite Call of Duty mobile gun? And definitely for our SKS users, it is your time to shine because definitely Renz is popping off with those gun. Now, round number 3 opening up and Sampots with the snipes melting melt on this game.
Ang ganda lang nung, actually kanina, ang ganda nung execution sana ng PV na Mosty. They already have the number advantage against our team Vendi Adonis. But unfortunately, talaga ang galing lang din ng execution, rotations ng mga tropas natin dito from Vendi Adonis. And they already, parang turning those disadvantage into an advantage. So let's see what they can do. They are now rotating or maybe pushing into the mid or, free na naman yung A natin dito but somebody is just waiting out for someone. It's Alexa will be taken down. 3v5 situation and they need to plant the bomb because of course, it is their job as an attack.
Objective wise. And now we have Damia on your screens with the Holger 26. One will be seen in there. Oh, and definitely gets a kill. Unfortunately, will be traded out now. 2v2 situation. Balanced numbers that we have on this game. Now we have Sampots with the DLQ on hand. Will be missing those shots in there. 7 takes 1. Bluey will be slipping for a moment. And now we have Renz. Mukhang hindi siya nag-SKS. CBR4 on hand. Will be trying to clutch this one. 32 seconds on our clock to clutch this one. Plant the bomb. Sees players from the mid. Sampots will be slipping for a moment. Now we are gonna be seeing a 1v1 situation. 1v2 kanina. Wonderboy in favor to the side of PV. Now let's see if this could be a clutch.
Woo!
Yun lang.
Yes. That could be a clutch. Unang bumarel yung kalaban but still, Renz managed to kill him off. Yun yung composure na kailangan mo. As you are the remaining player for your team, trying to clutch that, kailangan compose ka at hindi ka kinakabahan. So, yun yung ginagawa ni Renz na kanina pa. Melt over there, taking down Chu, and Daniel was taken down as well. Oh my gosh. Painted in yellow na nga tayo dito. Blue will be taken down. 4v2 situation. Nice upper hand for our team. Naimos.
Man, Vendi Adonis doing the great job in there. Now for an 0. And definitely, they are not stopping. Gigil na gigil pa rin ang Vendi Adonis natin dito sa pagsayaw, sa pagkaldag. Kasi definitely, for an 0, medyo mahirap na siyang habulin. And definitely, the pacing is very fast. But then again, round number 5 opening up. But before that, thank you very much, Madam Randy Aliana, for the 30 million shooting stars. Please don't forget to support all of your teams into the comment section because now we are down to a 2v5 situation and Vendi Adonis dito still popping off. Unfortunately for Bluey, will be taken out by Faye. Now we have Sampots. Melt on your screens with the DLQ on hand. Let's see if Melt would be able to take one or pick off one because Faye from the back will be pushing in and definitely gets a kill. Faye natin dito will be slipping up for a moment. Same with the last player standing for the side of PV. Naimosity 5 on an 0.
This is what we are talking about. Yung composure na nadala nila kaninang hard point na kahit di sila nanalo, they are now bringing it up onto this search and destroy round. But let's see what will happen here. As of course, malapit na tayo mag-switch sides. Tingnan natin kung makabawi yung mga tropas natin from PV. And we can see Damia will be taken down. Nice trade-offs for both teams. And we can see Zell will be taken down as well. Nice number advantage na nga dito para sa ating mga PV. But still, we have a lot of crossfires. Oh! Alexa taking down Faye. 2v2 situation. And we can see Alexa will be taking down 2v1 situation. Let's see what will happen here as Melt is now repositioning himself. Let's see if he can pop off with that DLQ sniper rifle and till he will be able to clutch this one. And somebody is just waiting for him. Melt has no idea, but Chu has no idea, I think, as well. So he won't be picking off and still trying to reposition, trying to at least get that bomb. But still, he still have a lot of time to at least clutch this game.
Clutch this game indeed. Here comes Melt. Taken 7 out of this match. Here comes Melt again. We'll be trying to clutch this 1v2 situation. 51 seconds on our clock to play with and marami pa tayong time. Bumblebee drop pero melt with the clutch in there. 6-0 match point, and this could be the burger that we are waiting for this very round, Wonderboy.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Defender na dito, defending side na nga. Matapos natin dito from Vendy Adonis. And now, PV Animosity is giving an aggression here on mid and A side. And Bluey taking down Damia. Chu will be taken down as well. 3v4 situation as again we have Renz popping off with that SKS. Trying to take down one. Missing those few shots but taking him down. 7-0 run. What a nice, extension for our team. Vendy Adonis.
Grabe ang Vendy Adonis, stretching our series to control map. Definitely, sabi ko kanina, these both teams deserve to the grand finals, but again, medyo mahirap yung magiging scenario nila in terms of grand finals. But then again, they need to prove themselves. They need to prove their dominance into the game para at least lumevel up against C8 Esports early on. But then again, 1-on-1 on our standings. PV Animosity getting the L for round number 2. Adonis natin for the W, and definitely 13 kills coming from Renz with just the SKS, Wonderboy.
SKS. Nakita na natin yan last time and they are so good at it. And grabe, nakikita ko pati dito sa live. Renz is just so popping off. 13 kills, 1,400 points, and still, managing to dominate that one. And kahit kanina, nakita natin, yun nga, ang dami niyang clutch moments. Grabe yung composure na pinapakita ng Vendy Adonis. Even though nauunahan sila sa mga kills, but still, they still managed to clutch that one kasi, talagang presence of mind yung pinapakita ng mga tropas natin dito for Vendy Adonis.
Yeah, definitely. But now that we are gonna be jumping into control, another spawn map, Wonderboy, and we have seen the gameplays on fire for the side of PV Animosity in terms of hard point and spawns basically. Now for control, sa tingin mo ba they could still pull off their play into this match against Adonis, which has the momentum from match number 2?
Yes, for sure. They could, literally carry the momentum kasi nanalo sila kanina. But still, it is another spawn round. Let's see. Actually, kanina, both teams pwede manalo ng hard point. But siguro naunahan lang sila ng mga tropas natin from PV Animosity. But I think na pwedeng makabawi dito mga tropas natin from Vendy as yun nga, nanalo sila kanina. But tingnan natin kung determined ba yung mga tropas natin from PV Animosity to get this round and move on to the grand finals.
Ayan. Sabi ni Geno dito, Wonderboy, Renzo, tirahin mo rin ako ng SKS mo. Parang ako din, parang gusto ko rin magpatira ng SKS.
Oo, grabe. Baka lang naman.
Ba pwede mo kaming barilin ng iyong SKS.
Grabe. Bumabayo.
Bumabayo. We also have Drix Demon Time. Ganda ng pangalan. Hopefully I got your name right. Demon Time or Demon Team. Thank you very much for supporting Melt. May pa I love you pa, Wonderboy.
Grabe naman. Sana all. Sana pati sa aming casters din, di ba? May pag. Go colleagues, I love you. Go one, I love you. Di ba?
De, pero guys, alam niyo kung bakit nanalo ang Adonis doon? Kasi merong pagiling si Juan.
Yeah,
for match number 3 on control. Let's see. Wonderboy, gilingan mo nga muna.
Ayoko nga kasi.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, alam ko, nag-aantay na kayo for round number 3. Here comes on Summit. Let's see who will be getting the win and move up to our grand finals, because PV Animosity again on to the blue team side and Vendy on our yellow team side. And here we go. Faye for the opening.
Yes, nice execution for both teams. 26-28 are our live counts as of the moment. Leading this game, medyo nakakaangat ng mga tropas natin from PV, but tying this game with 26 live count. And still, the objective A is being occupied by our team Vendi Adonis, but talagang magki-clear off po na kayo ng perimeter dito before proceeding to those objectives. We can see Renz popping off with a CBR, triple kill. Grabe, hindi lang sa pang SKS, pang CBR din. So still 23-20 is our life count, an upper hand for our team Vendi Adonis.
Vendi Adonis right there. Mukhang gigil na gigil pa rin. Now we have Faye on your screens with the SKS on hand. Triple kill on his name, and definitely will be taken out by Renz, the legendary Renz that we are seeing right now. 18 on a 13 life, 2 minutes to play with, and definitely for the side of yellow team, which is Vendi, mukhang they are still trying to get the Bravo on to the summit. If ever makuha nila yung Bravo, that could be their advantage to on the time that we have. Pero mukhang magkakalapit na rin yung scores natin. I mean, yung lives natin, 9 on a 13, Wonderboy.
And medyo nahirapan din mag-guard dito yung matrapas natin from PV na Animosity. And we can see 7-11 is our life count. And medyo konti na lang din to for both teams. They need to, be careful on entering those perimeters. And we can see Faye taking down one with a KRM, popping off again.
Ooh.
Another kill, double kill. But 4 more lives for the PV, 3 more lives. But still, we have 7 more lives for Vendi Adonis. They are now in grave danger, as of course both teams is now having the 5 and 2 more lives. And there we have it. 1 more life left. Bluey taking it out. And again, 1-0. Nice or fresh start for our team, Vendi Adonis.
Mukhang gumagana dito yung giling ni Wonderboy for the side of Vendi Adonis. 30 on a 30 for round number 2. Let's see if Vendi Adonis could still pull out their play on round number 2, because definitely if makuha nila to, match point advantage goes to their team. Now we have Bluey on your screens with the CBR4 on hand, tries to contest by Sampots, unfortunately will not be making. Now Faye on your screens with the KRM. Bluey will be taken out, pero Melt dito, melting 2 players out of the play.
Grabe yun. I think that is a lucky incident for Melt. Hindi tumama yung KRM, but still taking down 2. And Bluey popping off with that Annihilator. He will be taken down as well. 18-26 is our score. A huge upper hand for our team Vendi Adonis. And no one is getting those objective pa rin. So I think it is being heavily guarded by our team Vendi Adonis.
Definitely, pero here comes the push again for the side of PV. Tries to come back their gameplay. 7 will be wasting those Annihilator on hand. Reds natin dito still pops off with those CBR4. Now we have Bluey on your screens with the CBR4 as well. Tries to spray those gun or those bullets into the entry points. Unfortunately, mukhang hindi pa rin nag-engage dito masyado ang PV, but they need to have those strategies kasi 9 on a 19. Medyo malayo yung gap natin in terms of lives.
And kailangan mag-ingat na dito. And of course, siguro mas kailangan nilang tatagan yung gunfights nila for our team PV na Animosity. We can see Melt being taken down by that claw, and Damian trying to at least anticipate an enemy over here, but no good. Somebody's taking this objective A. So they are now down to 2 more lives, and they are now, kailangan talaga nila mag-ingat dito eh. Kailangan nilang bantayan lahat ng perimeters, kailangan nilang bantayan lahat ng corners, and doon sila nadadali dito ng mga tropas natin from Vendi as Alexa ending this round with another kill. So this is now a match point for our team Vendi Adonis. Let's see what can our team PV Animosity do.
Match point advantage goes to Vendi Adonis. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we need your help sa mga viewers natin to at least get those confidence that we need into the play. Now, match or round number 3 opening up. Let's see if PV and Animosity could still clutch this one. Now we have Sampots with the Annihilator on hand. Unfortunately, will be missing shots in there. Rans goes in for a push, takes one in there. Nice slide for the side of Vendi. Now, Alexa on your screens takes out Chu. Wang Chu. Pinaris dito.
And this is what we need. Sabi ko talagang kailangan mo mag-anticipate sa mga corners kaya ginawa ni Alexa, and that is a nice tactics for him. And this is now the objective is lost again. B site is being occupied by our team Vendi Adonis, and actually para ano pa lang dito i-rotate pa ng mga tropa sa atin from PV, and there we have it. We have the Hunter Killer Drone. Before the last moment of Zell, he will be able to take down 2, and there we have it. Somebody's clearing off that objective B for PV Naimosity.
Grabe, gigil with those trades coming in. Now, that will be a great advantage for your team if magkakaroon ka ng double kill trades. Now, we have Melt on your screens. We'll be taking out 7 from PV. Now, we have Alexa again with the CBR4. But then again, Bluey takes the kill. 10 on a 16, or make that 15 for our lives. Make that 9 for the side of PV. Medyo nahihirapan pa rin ang PV natin. But then again, here comes Bluey. Will be facing 3 players and unfortunately will not be making it for a kill. And now 9 on a 11, medyo dikit-dikit pa rin, but there you go with the Predator missile coming in from Chu. That could be an advantage because we are now on an equal side.
Kailangan na kailangan mo na talaga mag-pop off dito ng matrapa sa atin from PV if they really want to win and advance to the grand finals. We can see here Damia again doing a great job onto that corner, taking down Renz. 5 more lives for our team Vendi Adonis. Ito na yung kailangan na ginawa, kanina pa dapat ginawa ng matrapa sa atin from PV. They are now so good on gunfights, especially on positioning themselves at least to get a nice kill, and you know kailangan lang talaga nila maubos dito yung last remaining lives for our team Vendi Adonis.
3 lives remaining. Make that 2 for the side of Vendi. 50 seconds to play with, and let's see if Vendi will be pushing through those comeback gameplays on their skills. Unfortunately not. And now we are seeing the PV that we are used to see. Now PV mukhang nasa bingit na ng kamatayan, sabihin natin, because definitely match point advantage for the side of Vendi, and the pressure is on for the blue team side.
Yes. And as we notice over here, Mel is doing a great job. Grabe, kanina pa siya nag-umpisa ng kill, double kill, triple kill agad, but still kahit na trade out siya, ang laking factor pa din nun mapapatay niya. And Alexa over here trying to take this position. Nice position for him. Trying to take down 1. There we have it. Nice double kill with that Krieg 6 assault rifle. 26 to 22 is our life count. And still we can see Damia popping off, taking down Alexa. Let's see if kayang-kaya pang humabol dito na matrapas natin from PV and Most.
Definitely. And now that we are seeing a very hectic strategy right here for the side of PV, mukhang kailangan talaga nilang galingan kasi 17 on a 23, medyo cheeky gameplay na naman yung nakikita natin dito for the side of PV. Pero let's see, kasi nakambak nila yung round 3 kanina. Now we are seeing a Annihilator coming from Damia, pulling up those kills. Unfortunately misses 1 in there. Oh my god.
Ang ganda ng situation ay grabe, nag-slide, but still we can see here Renz trying to take down 1, dancing with same pots. Sampos will be taking down 9 more lives, single digit live for our team PV Naimosity. They need to keep up. Grabe, feeling ko nabasa na agad kung anong ginagawa dito ng mga tropa sa atin from PV. As we can see, Gravity Vortex guns being utilized by Alexa. Alexa will be taken out by Damia. 13 to 6 is our life count. So both teams is of course doing a great job, but still it is a huge disadvantage for our team PV Naimosity.
5 lives remaining for the side of PV. Here comes, every live counts, but then again, some pots from behind. Oh, great kill right there with the Annihilator. Let's see if makapag-push through pa siya ng another kill. Here comes Renz for the kill, and definitely 3 lives remaining for the side of PV. Make that 2, because now Damia on your screens will be taking out 1 life remaining. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you our grand finalists for this match. Vendi Adonis will be moving up to the grand finals.
Grabe naman yun. Popping off ang galing. Siguro onto that 3rd round, gaya ng like siya sabi, it's pretty too late for them to pop off, but still Vendi Adonis managed to snatch this one, snatch a slot onto the grand finals, and of course they are now also have a ticket for the grand finals, but still they still have a fight against RC8 Esports. So that is what we need to anticipate for the next match.
Yeah, definitely. But now, we know na kung sino ang grand finalist natin for this match or for this week. We are gonna be moving on to our post-game breakdown. Ayan, Wonderboy, and definitely sobrang exciting pa rin na makita yung scores, yung numbers natin into display. Kasi definitely for the side of Vendi, we haven't seen so much potential coming from their team kasi hindi pa natin sila nakita naglaro nung qualifiers natin, and definitely mind-blowing strategies are popping off on our semifinals.
And as we can see here, grabe, 3-4 players are having that 20 mark point. 28, 27, 20, 21. And that is a huge advantage. Kahit na naka-17 lang dito si Melt, still, kanina Melt popping off onto the early rounds. Pagka nag-open yung rounds, talagang siya yung unang nakakapatay. But still, Renz doing a great job actually. Nakita din natin yung mga Annihilator kills kanina, Gravity Vortex gun, that nice execution for both teams. But still, congratulations for our team, Vendi Adonis, for moving on to the next round. And for our team, PV Animosity, you guys are great. Sana, we will be able to see you next week pa, and of course for other tournaments din.
Yeah, definitely tournaments ni Everplay and ni ParawDao syempre. Kasi again, this is just our mini tournament. We will be having more events like this here at Everplay, here at the ParawDao. So don't forget to check out all of our socials, and to all of our viewers. Again, before we jump in for a break, again, we have a giveaway for all of our viewers. Not all, may pipiliin lang namin. Check out the pinned comment section natin. What is your favorite gun and why? Answer the question into the comment section with the hashtag ParawDaoXEverplay, and definitely earn reward. Ano ba yung reward natin? 200 Gcash. Sayang din yung 200 Gcash, and definitely we will be announcing yan sa mga viewers natin na nandito na nanonood kahapon. We will be announcing who are the winners of the 200 Gcash. But before then, grand finals for this week, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will be next, and we will be seeing more of an action after we come back on a very short break.
We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ParawDao Call of Duty Mobile Tournament powered by Everplay, of course. I am Colix, and down here with me with the one and only Wonder Boy from the Philippines. Again, your casters bringing you all of the Everplay action for this grand finals. Yes, you heard it right. We are now jumping into our grand finals, and we will be having C8 Esports against Bendy Adonis na gumigiling pa for this matches. And Wonder Boy, what is your anticipation for this match?
Well, since Vendy kanina na-extend nila up until match number 3, and C8 had a domination match against the against their enemy kanina, and siguro C8 has the upper hand already for against our team Vendy Adonis. But let's see, bilog ang bola, pwedeng a lot of things could happen, and talagang for sure both teams will do their best at least to snatch that weekly grand final title for this day. And of course, pasok naman na sila for grand finals on December. So, you know, maybe the prize money or siguro moral na lang talaga yung kailangan nilang makuha dito for this grand finals.
Yep, definitely. And to all of our viewers, let's see who will be taking home the 5,000 plus. Bakit siya plus? Because it's 100 USD. Depende yan sa palitan ng dollars natin, Wonderboy. But definitely it's 100 USD. And syempre, ticket for December 3 Grand Finals will be your next step for these both teams na qualified for the next round. Now, let's see Wonderboy kung kaya bang mag-dominate dito ng Vendy Adonis, kung kaya ba nilang sayawan yung mga professional players, professional team natin, which is ang C8 Esports. Big shoutout to Mateo Labrador. What's up, Idol Colleagues? And to the comment section, thank you very much. Si Kapitan Sniper, tignan natin. Kapitan, mag-snipe ka naman sa hardpoint. Partida lang.
Partida, no? Actually, meron nga yung meron akong mga nakitang ganun, gumagamit yung snipers on hardpoint, and effective siya actually, especially if alam mo kung saan lalabas o yung mga players, especially effective siya on to the first part, yung as in pupunta pa lang kayo sa first hardpoint kasi may time na alam mo na kung saan lalabas yung mga players and alam mo na kung saan mo i-aim yung sniper, so maganda yung na yung tactics, but of course it's up to you on how will you be able to pull it off against your enemies. But di ba, kasi syempre talagang pataasan ng confidence whenever you are using yung mga guns na hindi naman talaga dapat gamitin on those kind of modes. Pero talagang kung ganun ka kagaling, kaya mong i-pull off yung mga ganong stunts using those snipers on hardpoint.
Yeah, definitely. And speaking of pull off, let's pull off our maps and modes for this very game that we have now. Purifier and Sparrow will be banned. Wonderboy, I am anticipating that our peeps will be picking for Gravity Vortex and Annihilator for this match. But then again, for match number 1, we have Firing Range for the hardpoint and Mateo Labrador. Kapitan, mukhang sana pagbigyan mo kami ng sniper on hardpoint. Now, moving on to map number 2, Search and Destroy, Take Off, Standoff for control, Slums. Pag umabot tayo, pag na-stretch pa natin yung game natin into hardpoints, we have Slums, and game number 5 will be on Search and Destroy sa raid. Again, to all of our viewers, this is a best of 5. So let's see if we will be having a very tight game or a 3-0 for this match.
Yes, definitely. And we are now moving on to our first match of this weekly grand finals. So just sit back, relax. Again, this is the C8 Esports versus Vendy Adonis. Just comment down below which team is your bet.
Which team is your bet? Are you on to C8 Esports? Comment down below. Hashtag C8 Esports if you are supporting mga tropa natin from Vendy Adonis. Comment down below. Hashtag Vendy Adonis, because definitely match number 1 for our weekly grand finals is up and go. C8 Esports against Vendy. Now moving into the middle part for our first hill, Wonderboy.
Both teams is quite giving us the aggression. Grabe naman yun. What a nice aggression for Vendy. But this is now a nice tactics. C8 Chirac pulling it off. Oh my gosh. This is now a nice tactics for them. We can see Slurpee trying to get this tower position, which is a nice power position for their team. We can see Justin as well guarding this one, but he will be taken down. But still, a nice start for our team C8 Esports as they are now gaining some points. 17-1 is our score.
17-1, we still have time, 30 seconds to get those scrap time, and now Vendy, Alexa, and the rest of the team moving into the point. Now 17 on a 10 and 17 seconds more to get those scrap times before we go into the second hill. That now we have Zell on your screens, unfortunately just taken one player out of this match for the side of C8 Esports. Pero here comes Mel trying to melt 2 players in there consistently, and definitely now that we are moving into P number 2, Wonderboy, mukhang Vendy, they are pulling up a show, and mukhang they are dominating on our first running time of the game.
And that is what they need. Kailangan nila mag-pop off onto the early round. Especially, C8 yung kalaban mo they would definitely hindi ka nila bibigyan ng chance as long as may chance silang kukunin nila. But unfortunately, we can see here nice aggression for our team Vendy. We can see Renz trying to guard it down, but he will be taken down, so it is being retaken by our team C8 Esports. So they just need to lock it down. We have a nice position for Justin. We can see Bluey trying to push in, but no good. That is a nice crossfire for our team C8 Esports.
Crossfire indeed with the knowledge coming in from C8 Esports. Now moving into the next hill, seeing the minimap right now, Vendi has the upper hand on the positioning. They have all of the corners right now. They just need to be consistent on their plays because now Vendi pulling up a show. Justin just taking one in there, and Lexa with the good positioning on the entry point from the trailer. But let's see kung ano ang gagawin dito nila El Capitan C8 moving into the next point already. Mukhang inaabangan lang nila yung spawns dito for the side of Vendi. And now, Hill has been breaked in there. C8 pulling up a show, painting all of the kills with blue.
And we have seen that fifth consecutive kill. Grabe naman yun. 68 to 55 is our score, and now Omo is doing a great job as well as for his teammate to at least gain some points. And for those 3 remaining players in nasa labas pa, they are doing a great job on getting those kills. But we have that gravity vortex gun popping off by Melt. 14 more seconds, 78 to 64. It's still a close fight, but now the next hard point is being anticipated by our team Vendi already onto that wooden house. So they need to at least get a nice position, to at least get a nice knockdown against our team C8 Esports.
Really interesting to see these both teams. Alam natin na C8 Esports, they are one of the qualified teams into the pro scene. Now we are seeing Vendi Adonis na pumapalag dito, and definitely tinatry nilang pumantay with the skills that C8 Esports has. Now, C8 Esports painting all of the kills with blue and definitely having the advantage, getting money into P number 3. Let's see, because Captain natin dito, Captain going in for a kill. Unfortunately, not be able to take the double kill in there and be wasted with the Annihilator on hand. Now we have Renz on your screens. Takes Nerpy out of this match. Let's see kung makakapag-retake ba dito ang Vendi Adonis.
Yes, still they still have a lot of time to get a point, but it is being delayed by our team Vendi Adonis. And now the next hard point, the first reset is now up in 5 seconds, so it is now being anticipated by both teams. They need to get a position to at least get a nice lockdown on this first hard point. Nakita natin dito, Bluey will be taken down, and they are now pushing into the first hard point. Our team Vendi is now trying to get some points, at least to get even for against C8 Esports. 85 to 107 is our score, colleagues.
Medyo magkalipit lang yung scores natin. One hell na mapabayaan natin dito is will be a GG's. But then again, now C8 Esports owning the middle part of the map, having those great defense on their side. But then again, here comes 2 players coming from Vendi going in for a push and definitely breaks the hill. Let's see how C8 Esports would be able to retake the hill that we have, because definitely this will be the first reset dito sa ating game. 20 or 96 on a 128. 10 seconds before we move on to P number 2, which is Vendi Adonis nagpo-position na kaagad.
That is what they need. Ang ganda lang ng anticipation dito ng mga tropas natin from Vendi. Lagi sila nauna, but the thing is, C8 is just so good on retaking. Kahit na medyo nahirapan sila sa onto the first part nung paglabas ng hard points, still, they can still manage to at least clear the perimeter off and retake the hard points. You can see here, Alexa trying his best to at least guard this down, trying to take down one with that whole G26, but we can see here, another Gravity Vortex gun is being utilized by Melt, and now 130 to 120 is our score. 10-point gap for this match.
10-point gap indeed, and now 1 player remaining into the hill for the side of Vendi. Let's see, mukhang hindi pa rin nabibreak dito ng C8 Esports. They are having a hectic time trying to break the hill from P number 2. Now we have Justin on your screens, Renz on your screens as well, but 17 seconds remaining. will this be able to boost their momentum since leading na sila on our scores 150 on 133, but now Vendi mukhang mahirapan sila since C8 Esports are now positioning themselves into P number 3.
Definitely. We are now seeing that 2 annihilator for both teams. And it is nicely utilized. And we can see Snurpy trying to pick off some enemies, but he will be missing that shot. Renz taking down Justin. And still, this P3 is what they need. They need to lock it down. Nice lockdown for our Team C8 as it is, easier to maintain. And they are now tying this game with 154. They are now leading again. Let's see if our team, Vendi, could manage to retake this one.
Roller coaster gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, into the middle part of the game. Now we have Justin, unfortunately will not be able to get the 2 Ps in there. Now we have here Vendi. Renz will be trying to contest, unfortunately will be taken out. Now nakikita natin that C8 Esports leading the game. Let's see as we move on to the next hard point kung makakabawi pa ba ang Adonis or Vendi Adonis natin dito, because Renz just taken 2 players into the trailer. But now we are moving into the wooden house. Here comes a Snurpy with a double piece in there, now positioning into the wooden house.
Yes, grabe, may pa-double 2-piece chicken joy nga siya dun. So 191 to 156 is our score. I think this is the biggest lead that we have on this match. 200 point mark na yung mga tropas natin from C8 Esports. I think they already managed to crack the code. They still have plenty of time, but it won't end on this P4. They could still extend it onto the P1.
Extended into the P1 indeed, but let's see, 29 seconds to play with. We have still Vendi tries to contest into the point. Annihilator coming from the side of C8 Esports, unfortunately will be wasted in there. Now Alexa on your screens takes one with the Holger 26, and definitely for P number 3 will be owned by Vendi. Pero scrap time natin dito 17 seconds. Will that be enough for them to at least get more points and catch up to a 200 point mark for the side of C8 Esports? Now Justin with the Holger 26 just taken one in there with the wallbang on hand. Now Renz and the rest of the players moving into the middle part, pero kailangan na nilang magmadali because C8 Esports, they are more people na or players natin na nag-stack up na dito sa mid lane.
Yes, and I see Captain aiming to get this power position. Nice anticipation for him, trying to take down 1 with a succession, trying to take down 2 with a succession again. 214 to 185 is our score. This could be the end, but let's see. Alam ko i-extend pa to na matrapas natin from Vendi, and no one is stepping up. They still need to wait out for their teammates to respawn, and there we have it. We have this 2 to 1 push, and talagang umiikot lang dito matrapas natin from Vendi, but still 20 more points, and they already retaken it. But talagang bigay lang sila dito ng hard point. Ang ganda ng position dito. The Captain, triple kill. This is what we need. A power position.
Grabe. Gigil ang captain natin dito, getting the one of the best power position into the tower. Alam na alam niya kung saan mag-i-spawn yung mga kalaban. Having those multiple kills will be able to get those space for his team to get those money room into P number 1 that now that we are moving into P number 2. Let's see, because C8 Esports, they are definitely on fire in 3, 2, and 1, getting the win for match number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are we serving a donut for our grand finals?
Yes, but it's too early to say that we will be serving donut. Grabe naman yan. I myself, I'm craving donut, but still, we can see. Grabe, both teams has great anticipations. Both teams is just so good, but kung titignan natin yung post-game scores natin, grabe, Captain, popping off. Talagang kapitan na kapitan. 50 kills. But, alam mo yun, 7 seconds lang siya sa loob ng, talagang, he was born to slay. And, nakita natin yung OBJs natin dito, Snurpy and Oms, doing a great job as well. 2 minutes each. And that is what they need. Talagang, kanina nakita natin, nauuna yung mga tropas natin from Vendi, but unfortunately, talagang magaling mag-retake. And on the latter part of the match, C8 is now popping off, and nahirapan na yung mga tropas natin from Vendi Adonis to retake and of course to gain some points.
Grabe ka na, Kapitan. Born to be wild, Wonderboy. Gigil na gigil. I mean, having the advantage into the tower definitely gives a big show for this match. And nakita natin, sunod-sunod yung kills niya. Multiple kills, which gives space to his teammates na umapak doon sa ating point. And definitely yung mga players natin from Vendi Adonis, halos hindi na sila makapag-push dahil doon sa position ni Captain, which is hindi na-anticipate ng side of Vendi to at least eliminate the powered person from the power position. But then again, first match has been done. C8 Esports getting the W, and let's see if makakabawi dito ang Vendi Adonis natin for the search and destroy, which is anong mapa, Wonderboy?
I think nakalimutan ko yung map. Oh my. Nakalimutan ko yung map. Take off pala. Ayun,
Take off.
na lang. Thank you po, Derek. But yun, take off yung map natin ngayon. And kanina, I really want to see yung aggression na pinakita ng Vendi kanina on di ba naka 7-0 sila on that search and destroy. So let's see if they could still manage to win this round kasi sobrang galing nila kanina onto the search and destroy round. So maybe they could carry that momentum na meron sila kanina onto this search and destroy round. Since natalo din sila ng first round kanina and ngayon natalo din sila ng first round. So maybe second round is the charm for them.
Charm for them indeed, and definitely ayun nga, napag-usapan natin yung strategy for the side of Vendi earlier, but then again for the side of C8, sana napanood ng Vendi Adonis how C8 Esports played the search and destroyed earlier on match number 1. Very aggressive, nakita naman natin kahit defending side yung C8 Esports natin, they still push in through to our entry points para at least ma-block and ma-delay yung pag-push dito ng kalaban natin. And let's see if we will be seeing the same strategy na nakita natin ng match 1 to the grand finals that we are having right now here at the ParawDao X Everscale, Wonderboy.
Hindi mo pala napatay yung mic ko, but excuse me guys. You know, I'm really excited then for Renz, yung SKS niya. Let's see if he could pop off, especially on those kind of situations. Yung lalo na yung mga clutch moments niya. If tingnan natin if he could still do that, if he could deliver the same composure na pinakita niya kanina against the what do you call this? Against the PV na Animosity. So talagang madami tayong abangan dito eh. We have the snipers, Captain, Sniper. We have Renz, SKS, di ba? And let's see, and many more. Talagang, for sure, bibigyan nila tayo dito ng mainit. So again, we are now moving on to the search and destroy round in takeoff. So this is Vendi Adonis versus C8 Esports.
Let's see if we will be having an Everplay gameplay on fire. Katulad na nakikita na ninyo dito sa background ko kanina, napakainit. Yung araw pupunta na sa akin, pinagpapawisan na ako dito. But then again, match number 2, our standing will be 1-0 in favor to C8 Esports. And definitely jumping into search and destroy, medyo malaki yung mapa natin dito, Wonderboy. If you'll be asking me kung saan ang best point to plant with, maybe I would be going to Bravo. Or Alpha, I mean, Alpha.
Destroy the
Yeah,
objective.
actually, sa Alpha, feeling ko parang diretso lang kasi. At saka, ilan lang yung points na pwede magbantay sa'yo. And A, B, sobrang daming points na pwede magbantay sa'yo while you are planting. So, it could be risky for them. And now, Gloomy, starting this play. Grabe, we have a lot of trade-offs. First round, trade-off is the key. 3v3 situation still, they can manage to at least get to plant the bomb. And Mark taking down 2v3 situation. And Alexa seeing Justin with that Krieg 6 and taking down Snurpy.
But it's not over yet.
Another kill.
Ready up.
What a nice
Bomb spotted.
start for our
Enemy
team
has
Vendi.
dropped the bomb.
This is what they need. Talagang magaling sila for, search and destroy.
Destroy the objective.
Great start for the side of Vendi Adonis, but let's see if that will be a consistent play coming from their team. Kanina nung hard point, we see those contentions coming from their team. Pumapantay. They try to take the level na meron ang C8 Esports, but now we are seeing Vendi Zell RG on your screens, just waiting for the opponent to come in. Now, checking on our mini-map, we are having a passive gameplays from these both teams. But here comes the push. Pitching coming in from Bluey. Just taken Justin out of this match, making it a 3v4 situation. Pero here comes another Snurpy taking out Zell. And let's see if Bendy would be able to clutch this one. And Renz with the SKS Wonderboy. Kanina pa natin sinabi na gusto natin makita yung popping off of the SKS ni Renz dito. Unfortunately for round number 2, na takedown siya dito. Now we are having a 1-on-A1 on our standing.
Feeling ko nahihirapan siya pumusisyon dito sa takeoff But let's see kung makahanap siya ng maganda position dito. And Captain with an Everplay sniper kill. Taking down 4v5 situation. Chirac over there trying to wait for an enemy, but Snurpy will be taken down by Melt. Grabe naman yun. 3v4 situation. Captain again popping off, but still Justin, kanina pa siya nag-miss dito, and he will be taken down. 3v3 situation. And still, we can see over here, muntik na sila magpang-abot doon, but we can see Alexa trying to switch off his weapon, and Bluey taking down 2v2 situation. Nice tactics. Chirac popping off with that CBR4 1v2 situation, and it's up to Bluey on how will he be able to clutch this game up as he is being spotted. Let's see if he can clutch this game, and he's being executed. Captain. Oh, sheesh. He is just so good delivering. Kahit hardpoint man yan, search and destroy, he is so good on each mode.
Defend the objective.
El Capitan for the side of C8 Esports, giving up a show on our screens right now, opening up the game now. Let's see kung makapag-take down siya dito, waiting for the moment of the entry points. Pero melting Chirac in there with the DLQ on hand. Great opening for the side of Bendy. Unfortunately, trades comes in, and now we are down to a 3v4 situation. Mark with the DLQ holidays on hand. Magki-Christmas na. Kailangan nating makakita ng nanlalamig na kalaban dito for the side of Z8.
Talagang papatigasin nga ng DLQ na yan. Grabe. And Bluey popping off. Mark will be taken down as well. 2v3 situation, but Captain really delivering, trying to take down as much as enemy as he could, but we have that hit Mark. But luckily we have Snurpy over there trying to trade him off. So this is now a 1v1 situation, but the bomb is dropped onto the mid part of the map. So again, it seems like Bluey is now trying to get that bomb. So we can see that Snurpy is just, rotating, repositioning himself, but it seems like Bluey over here is now rotating as well, as he still have a plenty of time to plant the bomb.
Snurpy right now onto the onto the Alpha rather. Then we have Bluey right here having the bomb. He needs to rotate fast, or at least plant the bomb into the Bravo. But then again, here comes Snurpy from behind. Hindi niya masyadong na-anticipate kung nasaan yung positioning ng kalaban natin dito, which is si Bluey. But now, bomb will be planted. Snurpy will just be waiting for where the bomb will be planted and anticipate the position for the side of Bendy. Now, here comes the push, and Snurpy gets a kill and definitely gets the win, making it a 1-on-3 sa ating standing, and definitely getting the advantage of the rounds.
For the next round.
Yeah, indeed. 2-point deficit ang kailangan habulin ng mga tropas natin for Vendy Adonis. And now, nakita natin, Snurpy delivering 1v1 situation kanina. They're just so good. But, ang ganda lang nung rotation kanina ng both teams. But let's see. This is another round. Both teams is just anticipating onto that scaffoldings, which is so smart. And we can see again, Mark trying to pick off some teams, some enemies, but Snurpy over there popping off with that Krieg 6.
Now, 4v5 situation. Zell will be taken out. Captain, melting Melt, our sniper from the Vendy. But now, here comes Kapitan on your screens. And just like that, isa-isang rumampa. And wala man tayo nakitang engagement doon on our screens. All of the engagement was off screen, and definitely napakabilis ng pangyayari on that round. Now, before we move into the next round, Sherry D. Ramos, thank you very much for the 15 stars and for supporting Legacy C8 Legacy Esports.
You can see here. Both teams are just waiting out, trying to play for picks. And we can see that Bluey trying to commit that shot. Justin will be taken down ulit. 4v5 situation, and still it could be a nice upper hand. Pwede na silang mag-aggress as konti na lang yung matapos natin dito. Snurpy and Chirac popping off. Double kill again. 2v4 situation. What a nice utilization. But Mark pala is popping off as well with that DLQ sniper rifle. And we only have here Melt, the only remaining player for Vendy. So, let's see what he can do. This is a 1v4 situation. Nalilito na ako sa pangalan.
Nalilito si Wonderboy sa pangalan. We have Melt in there. Whoa, but there you go. I spoke too soon. Melting Captain. Our sniper for the side of C8, but there you go. We still have Mark as our sniper. That was a close one for a hit. Pero Melt natin dito still up and kicking. Naging ice siya dito. Mukhang hindi pa siya natutunaw. But here comes a push coming from Chira. Q and definitely takes the kill. Now 5 on a 1. 1 point more for the side of C8 Legacy Esports. And they will be having a match point advantage. Wonderboy, delikado ang Vendy Adonis.
But we are now switching sides. Let's see if Vendy Adonis could, get a lot of points, especially if they are good in defending side. Mark popping off as well. Bluey taking down Mark. Again, we have Chirac being taken down. We have a lot of trade-offs. 3v3 situation still. Pressure is on to RC8. They still need to plant the bomb, but they still have a lot of time to at least not to pressure themselves. Kailangan nilang huminga muna dito. And there we have it. Nagkaroon na encuentro dito. Justin taking down Alexa with the CBR, and Renz is still not popping off with that SKS.
Last man standing.
I mean, kanina, we've seen Renz dominates with those SKS. Unfortunately, hindi niya magamit to between against C8 Esports. Now we are seeing Renz with the CBR4. Mukhang hindi niya muna gagamitin yung SKS. And now this could be a difficult scenario for Renz since nag-iisa na lang siya dito, and he will be facing 2 players for the side of C8 Esports. Now bomb will be planted. Pressure is on. 37 seconds remaining to play with, and let's see if this could be a clutch, because now we have, meron pa siyang SKS. Nandito pa yung SKS niya. Pero there is a person on a D2F. That will be Justin and Snurpy natin dito, just trying to roam around. Now, here comes a possible push coming in from Reds, and the rest of the players coming from C8. 15 seconds to play with, and unfortunately, mukhang hindi na magiging win to. But then again, Justin will be taken off in there from behind. Here comes the SKS that we are waiting for the side of Vendy. Unfortunately, will be popping off against Snurpy. Match point advantage goes to C8 Esports Legacy.
Match point indeed. Grabe. That could have been a nice
Destroy the objective.
clutch for Renz, but unfortunately, missed that shots. Nag-anticipate siya ng ibang entry points kanina ni Snurpy, but there we have it, 6-1. Malapit na nga dito Mark again, starting this game with the TLQ sniper kill. But we have this jumping shot by Renz, but no good. 4v5 situation. Talaga nahirapan siya dito eh. Ibang-iba yung Renz kanina. And Chira! Double kill again. 1v4-5 situation. And this is now up to Alexa, the only remaining player for their team. 1v5 situation. Let's see what he can do. This could be a risky play for him. And this is now, he is now holding on with a barely half life. So let's see what will happen here. Mark popping off with the TLQ. Oh my gosh. Ginawang yelo, pang halo-halo.
Panghalo-halo. Grabe. Gigil na gigil ang mga tropa natin from C8 Esports. Now we are having a match point standing advantage for the side of C8 Esports Legacy, and definitely one more win. Control. Kailangan makapag-control dito ang Vendy Adonis in order for them to extend the series to match number 4 and match number 5. Now, let's see. Kasi the momentum is on to the side of C8 Esports. Alam natin, I mean, we have anticipated that C8 Esports will be getting this win 3-0. for the series, pero lumalaban pa rin yung Vendi Adonis natin, and we might see a comeback gameplays for match number 3, Wonderboy.
Indeed. And let's see. Pero alam mo yun, both teams, this is another spawn round, which is of course Control. Kanina nakita natin Captain leading onto that spawn mode with 50 kills. Let's see if he could do it again, diba? But you know, Vendi, they still they can still make this up, and talagang tamang composure lang. Wag silang papadala na match point na yung kalaban. They could still win this out.
Yep, definitely. But now checking on our post-game breakdown, I love the gameplay right here coming from Snurpy. Nagro-roam siya kung saan-saan and definitely gets a kill. And as we have seen from the game, laging nalilikuran ang Vendi Adonis natin dito ni C8 Snurpy, and yung game sense ni Snurpy talagang feel natin inside the game. And of course, kudos to Captain, giving all of the information, giving out all of the information to all of his teammates inside the game, kasi syempre siya yung sniper. So definitely for the side of C8 Esports, they deserve to get the win for match number 2.
Definitely. And talagang ganda ng composure nila kahit na naunahan sila ng matrapas natin from Vendi, and talagang hindi nila, alam mo yun, it didn't get to them na nauna silang nanalo, but still tuloy-tuloy na din yung naging panalo nila, and they managed to at least get that win on Search and Destroy. But again, this is now a different story. Control on standoff. So what can you say about Control, of course, in standoff, colleagues?
Alright, so jumping into standoff, Control, medyo hectic if hindi mo makukuha dito yung mga corners natin. Corners from the standoff itself is very, very efficient in terms of control, since lives ang pinag-aagawan natin dito, and if ever hindi mo makuha yung mga corners natin, that will be a trap for your lives.
Talagang, alam mo yun, kailangan talaga anticipate, and kailangan nag-check corners ka talaga, kasi of course here on Control meron kang inaalaga na buhay, and syempre hindi lang naman yun yung kailangan mo meron din objectives. So anything could happen talaga here on Control, but mostly talagang siguro mag-uubusan lang din sila dito ng lahi. So let's see what will happen. I think it could be a donut, or you know, this could be a comeback for our team Vendi Adonis.
Yep, definitely. And nag-aagawan ng, ano yung sabi mo kanina? Nag-aagawan ng buhay.
Nag-uubusan ng lahi.
Nag-uubusan ng lahi. Ayan, sa mga viewers natin, tignan natin kung ang C8 Legacy ang mauubos ang lahi, or C8 Legacy ang uubos ng lahi for today's video. Again, to all of our viewers, we have our giveaway into the pinned comment. Check nyo lang yan. What is your favorite gun? You will just be answering that one, and you might be earning a 200 Gcash, and definitely pwede nyo pan-date yan. Again, the question is, what's your favorite CODM gun and why, with the hashtag ParawDao X Everplay, and abangan nyo later on, i-announce namin sino yung winners kahapon ng 200 Gcash. But now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are now jumping into match number 3. Are we going to survey Donut C8 Legacy Esports on to the match point advantage on our standings now? Control. Let's see if Vendi ay makakabawi for this match.
Okay, let's see what will happen here. Both teams is not anticipating those entry points, and we can see here Alexa trying to take down one with a long shot with that older 26, and Melt doing a great job as well. And now 4 lives na yung nabawas dito for our team C8, but C8 trying to pull it off, trying to compose themselves, and 26 to 24 is still a close fight, and anything could happen, and somebody is going to take those objectives, especially on A.
And definitely for the objectives now, here comes Vendi, still tries to defend the Bravo on the map that we have. Now we have C8 Esports having a low HP, having a low lives against Vendi, 14 on a 21, and very much excited kasi ang ganda ng palitan. C8 Esports, medyo nahihirapan sila on our first round, but let's see kung makakabawi sila dito or magkakaroon ng comeback for our first round of the day.
Yes, it should be a comeback for them, at least to extend this one. 18 to 11 is our life count. And there we have it. Konti na lang makuha na nila yung objective A, but the thing is, of course, objective B will be heavily guarded by Vendi Adonis. 16 to 8 is our life count. Konting-konti na lang yung buhay dito ng matrapas natin from C8. They need to chill things out. And Captain over there, kailangan na lang mag-chill talaga dito. Kasi, syempre, ilan na lang din yung buhay nila and 14 pa yung mga tropas natin for Vendi Adonis.
Hindi ko alam, Wonderboy, kung nag-give round ba yung C8 Esports natin. We are seeing Edmark Bermio into the comment section na nagko-comment habang naglalaro. Sabi niya dito, sarap mo, colleagues, habang nasa play, Wonderboy, imagine playing while commenting. Mag-focus ka dyan. Ay, nako. Now that you have 3 lives left, 10 lives for the side of Vendi Adonis. Let's see. It's 1 minute remaining. 2 lives more for the side of C8. Let's see if we will be having a comeback. If ever, that will be a mind-blowing gameplay for the side of C8. Now we have Omo going for a push. C8 will be losing 1 round on our control.
Yes, and they are now switching sides. So C8 will be the defending, and of course we have the Vendi as the attacking side. Let's see if this could turn tables on for our team C8 Esports, as both teams is now popping off, trying to get into that objectives, but Melt starting this game with a kill, sniper kill, but we can see those PP19 Bison, those SMGs are so deadly as of the moment, and now 26 to 28 is our score. Both teams are just so good on their gunfights.
Wait lang, Wonderboy. Wala pala si Mark dito sa game. We have Omo as our sub for the control. Now that we are seeing a different set of players coming from C8, now we will be seeing Omo to pop off on this control map. Now we are seeing a 26 on an 18. Tables have been turned, and now Annihilator coming in from Snurpy. Just taken one. Unfortunately, will be taken out as well. Now Vendi, Alexa natin dito with the Holger 26 pushing into the mid lane will be receiving a lot of damage from behind. Pero Vendi goes in for the backup. Now Justin goes in for the kill with the Holger 26, and definitely with the KRM from Snurpy popping off already. Now we are down to 12 to 21 lives.
Grabe. Talagang, siguro both teams is so good as a defending side. And talagang mahirap naman kasi talaga mag-attack, mag-aggress. Especially when you're attacking. And we can see Alex over here trying. Will be taken down pala by Justin with that wall bang. Another kill. Woo! 6 more lives. Compared to the 15 lives, 5 more lives, making it 5, making it 4, no? And there we have it, it is now being popped off, 2 more lives, oh, woo! 1 more life, let's see what will happen here, he will be taken down, but still, they still have plenty of lives, and there we have it, all to 1, let's see what will happen next.
Grabe, I mean, if ever hindi man maubos ng C8 Esports yung lives dito for the side of Vendi Adonis, still a GG's for them since wala pa silang na-capture na objective. So definitely that will be a lose for them. But now, moving into round number 3. Let's see, kasi nag-change na tayo ng sides. And nakita natin na nahihirapan ng C8 Esports kanina no first round. That's why nagkaroon ng first point dito ang Vendi. Now, let's see if Justin and the rest of the players coming from C8 Esports would be able to get those win and momentum on their team. Now we have Captain with the Annihilator coming in for the miss. And let's see, dito naman sa Vendi, Alexa natin and Captain going back. Ooh, getting a kill. Melt will be melted in there.
19 to 21. And now, medyo nahihirapan na dito. Actually, both teams na talaga nag-aggress na sila dito. And we can see Renz again pulling it off with that SKS. Let's see. Mahal na mahal mo talaga yung SKS. Grabe ka naman. And we can see here, Omo trying to pick off onto this window. But he is now being taken down as well. 17 to 15 is our score. It's still a close fight. But, you know, talaga magaling lang parehas. And still, it is a nice matchup.
Nice matchup indeed now. 12 on a 14, still in favor to the side of Vendi. 1 minute and 46 seconds to play with. And here comes Alexa with the Annihilator on hand. And now, from the window, meron pa tayong isang player doon coming from C8 Esports. Let's see if makapag-pull through siya ng kill. But then again, here comes Melt with the sniper on hand. Quite surprising with the sniper in there, but here comes Justin with the Holger 26. We'll be seeing two players coming from Vendi. One will be taken out in there and definitely gets the advantage on lives. 5 on a 7. Let's see kung makakabawi ba ang Vendi kasi kanina mas angat ang lives dito for the side of Vendi. But now here comes Renz on your screen with the Annihilator on hand. We'll be trying to pick off Snurpy, pero Snurpy with the KRM. And now captain natin dito, sumasaw-saw na rin dito, Wonderboy.
4-3, 4-1, and there we have it. 2 kills. That is a huge confidence for Captain. Whew. Ang galing, ang ganda nung
Not over yet.
ang ganda nung timing ng pagsawsaw doon ni Captain. And that is what you need talaga eh. So talagang vulnerable yung mga kalaban sa iba sila nakatutok, and that is a nice tactics for Captain. So we are now onto the match point. 2-1. Let's see if it could be extended by our team, Vendi.
Vendi needs to pop off and here level up their gameplays, their skills into these matches. Again, C8 Esports, one of the best team here in the Philippines. Let's see if Vendi will be pulling through match number 4, if they could win this round. Now, Rans just taken one in there, making it 26-26. Make that 25 for the side of Vendi. Pero here comes the Snurpy. Sabi ko nga kanina nung Search and Destroy, ang galing niyang mag-roam dito, and that is what we are seeing right now here at the control. Now we'll be trying to get the triple kill right there with the KRM, and definitely gives a lot of space for his side na makapag-control, and definitely C8 Esports controlling the standoff, baby.
Woo! 4 kills. Make it 5, please. But no, he's now holding on. No, 5 kills for him. 15-19. It is still a huge lead for our team C8. And now it is being painted by yellow. 11-18. We are seeing that Predator missile being used. We can see Captain, nice positioning onto the back alley. Popping off with that Annihilator. Taking down 1. Taking down 2. Triple kill. And with the headshot, 4 kills. That is a nice confidence pa rin. Grabe, ang ganda ng positioning doon, ang ganda ng timing. And we can see Justin again trying to at least end this match. 2 more lives, but he will be taken down. 12-2 is our score, and still we can see Chirac trying to take down 1, but there we have it. No time left. So this is the grand finals. Grabe. The grand final, the champions, weekly champions is, of course, the one and only C8 Esports.
Everyone is speechless with the gameplay that C8 Esports giving us all of the action, Everplay action for this matches. Again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 3-0. We are definitely serving you the donut. Baliktad. Donut.
Wait, nawawala ako. Ayan. Ayan. Ano ba?
Ayan. Donut. Grabe, gigil na gigil ang C8 Esports from the very start, and definitely we will be seeing more of their gameplays as they jump into our grand finals. And definitely for C8 Esports, congratulations for winning the 100 USD for this weekly grand finals. And now checking on our post-game breakdown, Reds natin dito still pops off to our control map, giving us 25 kills. Pero that wasn't enough to carry his teammates into this last and final match that we have. And now for C8 Snurpy, napakaganda ng rotations with the 31 kills.
And ang ganda ng tactics, especially on spawn traps. Nakita natin, Captain. Tapos after ng Captain, meron si Justin. Diba? They're just so good. Talagang, they already know where will Vendi Adonis spawn. So, that is a huge advantage for them. Especially they have that operator skills, Annihilator, and with the perfect confidence, talagang makakapatay ka ng at least 3 to 4 enemies.
Yeah, definitely. And still, I'm not surprised, no, to see how C8 Esports legacy play in this match. Again, nakita natin how they dominate into Garena Masters 3 on-site event, and definitely yun din yung pinapakita nilang consistency here at ParawDao X Everplay event. And definitely we will be seeing more of their gameplays. Again, to all of our viewers, I guess that is it, Wonder Boy. Pero again, thank you very much. Thank you very much again, Everplay and ParawDao, for the t-shirt. Ito, you know. Uy. Ayan. Miss Ya Idol Colleagues coming from Mateo Labrador. Ay, thank you very much sa mga C8 members natin. And magkakasama tayo nung last time nung Garena Masters. Thank you very much to all of you. Magkikita-kita tayo sa Grand Finals here at ParawDao. Wonder Boy, anything you wanna say more?
Yes, before we will be announcing the last day's winner, of course, for the commenting game. Again, let me guys remind you about Everscale, of course, and Everplay. Everplay is the fastest and most scalable blockchain in the world, which handles high-load projects such as GameFi, NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high speed at extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security.
More 64,000 per second, which is faster than Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Everscale is secure, cheap, and extremely fast.
And of course, under Everscale is Everplay, an end-to-end decentralized ecosystem for all game fans, an ecosystem that can unite all gaming market participants.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was just the beginning. Kung ano yung game natin ngayon, that is just the beginning. That is Call of Duty Mobile. We will be seeing more of an action from different kind of games, PC and mobile, here only at Everscale and Everplay, I mean.
So what are you waiting for, guys? It's hindi lang talaga yun yung maabangan natin. Madaya pa tayong i-anticipate na tournaments, of course, in events. Please don't forget to register to our weekly tournaments at app.everplay.gg/tournaments, and of course on our Discord server, so just check the caption below.
And to all of our viewers, Everplay is the Web3 platform where gamers can play their favorite video games, compete with other gamers in many possible ways to earn money. Only the most popular PC and mobile games ang nandito kay Everplay.
And of course, we also have that daily and weekly tournaments. We also have mission and challenges, and of course, the risky double or nothing and gambling competitions, and of course, many more activities that player can choose from. And talagang, alam mo yun, sabi nga natin dito, Everplay, play and earn money in your own way. Talagang maglalaro ka lang, may kita ka pa.
May kita ka pa, indeed. And also, thank you very much to ParawDao. It is a gateway to Web3, the world of cryptos and NFTs. ParawDao is building an ever-expanding social media footprint to communicate with members and promote events, sponsorships, and brands where community members can join tournaments and win prize money, receive NFT giveaways, and future airdrops from ParawDao tokens. Ba't ako nabubulol?
And of course, Paraw community is for gamers, content creators, 3.0 Web 3.0 enthusiasts, education, and soon for NFT and sports. So what are you waiting for, guys? Visit ParawDao's website at www.paraw.xyz.
Definitely. And sa mga viewers natin who enjoyed the show, don't forget to follow all of our socials here at ParawDao. We have our Facebook, www.parawdao. In Instagram, we have www.instagram.com/ParawDao. Twitter natin dito, we have twitter.com/ParawDao. And for TikTok, syempre, we have www.tiktok.com/@ParawDao.
Yes, and that is right. Again, congratulations for, again, C8 Esports for winning this week's tournament. For this week's championship. And of course, congratulations pa din sa matapos natin from, of course, Vendy Adonis. You guys are great, but still you have the ticket for the grand finals.
Yes, definitely. And sabi namin kanina to all of our viewers who won the 200 Gcash from kahapon, I guess we are gonna be posting it na lang sa ating page. So stay tuned. Same with the winners for today. Stay tuned sa ating page who gets the 200 Gcash. But again, eto yata yung last week, Wonderboy. Thank you very much if you are here. Sherwin De La Cruz, Rodman Tadeo, Matt Cadayona, Angel Santos, and Eder Marie Lamagi. Hopefully you got your name right. Congratulations for winning 100 Gcash. If I'm not mistaken, ito yung last week's winner natin.
Yung last week. So congratulations, guys. You know, just reach ParawDao for your what do you call this? For your prize. At least to claim your Gcash. And sayang din yun, di ba? Pang tusok-tusok din yun. Sayang pang pamasahe. Mahal pa man din ng pamasahe ngayon. So, you guys need to claim it. Kung ayaw niyo sa akin na lang.
Ayun sa akin na Definitely. And ayan, sa mga viewers natin who liked and shared the stream, thank you very much. We will be seeing you again next week for another action-packed gameplay. Pero Wonderboy, any last words?
Yes, before anything else, guys, again, if you enjoyed this one, please don't forget to follow us on our respective pages. I am Wonderboy. You can follow me at my Facebook page, which is, of course, at wonderboy.gaming. And I also have my Twitch channel at wonderboy_ and my TikTok account, wonderboy.gaming.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you love how I casted the game, you can check me out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/ColixGaming, COLICX Gaming. Ayan. So sa mga viewers natin, hopefully you enjoyed the game kasi definitely as casters, we enjoyed every single time that we are casting the game. So thank you very much to ParawDao. Thank you very much to Everplay and to all of our admins back end of this event. Again, Colix Gaming and Wonderboy will be signing out. See you next week.
We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800